Hello. Hello, everybody. Hey, an honor to be up on the big screen. What's up, Cusack? Thank you for the 39 months. Welcome back. 4 a.m. Tom Tank. Damn, having seen 4 a.m. a fair few times myself. Commiserations, my friend. Sorry about that. Dreamer's puppy, yeah, that'll do it. Either, like, just small and queer, or just, like, small and loud. Both of those. All of those three together, you got yourself a demi. It was fun, right? Nice, cool chatter. I think that's the way for the bizarre streams to work. For me personally, is make sure there's stuff to talk about and think about other than the bizarre. So it's just us together enjoying the words of, my bushel is going crazy. Hey, thank you, Zombie Runs Plus, for the bits. I'm not above saying it. Very Smurf appreciated. All right, I'll be back in a sec. I'm making a coffee. Hello, I'm back. I'm back. See JF's reaction to Bizarre Night on Blue Sky? No. Thank you, stupid boner. Good to know. Ah. Damn, I'm getting this content is no longer available, unfortunately, on that link, on the JF response. But I think Bizarre Night is... Look, JF is going to become a humongous fan of the Bizarre. It is writ in the stars. Here we bloody go. Here we bloody go, mates. All right. Is everybody ready for the stream to begin? Just let me know. No? Okay, weird Twitter popularizer. Needs a bit more time. So does On Tiptoes at Urinal. A few people, honestly, kind of lagging behind. But that's okay. I'll give you a few seconds. Oh my god, I just look at the numbers. That game is banned. I'm putting it on the auto timeout list. No one will be allowed to mention it. Yeah, look. Hey, that's the exact same thing I've thought about the Bizarre. Oh, that's funny. Furby Breath, thank you very much for the 7 months. Welcome back. Thank you, Gulmars, for the 46 months. Let's begin the stream. Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hey, thank you very much. On Tiptoes at Urinal, Carj Malice, Reanimated Ghoul Season, Orko, Gulmars, Furby Breath, Casper Valley, Axis Drop, Skinny Peter Ram. Thank you very much for the resubs. And thank you, always bet on Unk for the Fresh Prime sub. Let's go. Thank you so much. And it's true. Unk surely has it all. Thank you, Pig Going Super Saiyan for the for the tier 2 sub. Woo! And thank you for the 51 months also. Pig Going Super Saiyan, kind of the reason this idea is coming back, because Pig Going Super Saiyan, aka Crichton, is the person who brought the coin stream into existence at the last census. And thank you, Juju Wikaka, for the 46 months. Welcome back. I have another one. Might be a difficult second album. Have you streamed Painfully Hot Chili? You won't regret it. Okay, and that is from Evil Smurf. Painfully Hot Chili. Just Googling this on the off chance that it is a video game. No, it's not. That's just a person who's asking me to eat some Painfully Hot Chilies. What about doing hot ones, but it's just me? Doing hot ones with the chat set up, so there's 2 camera angles and I keep switching, and you guys are the strange bald man asking questions. Hot one. Hot one. Okay. All right. Hot one is going in the document right now. Hot one. The solo hot ones experience. Cold one. Okay. Cold ones eating progressively colder ice creams while being asked questions. Okay, these are both great ideas. We're off to a banger, gang. We're off to a fucking banger. Cold ones is already a thing, though. Fuck! I bet Germa already did it, too. Oh, cold ones is like them drinking beers, right? From what I've just Googled. Cold ones makes perfect sense to do right now, right? Hey, thank you, HopeFox17. Thank you for the 28 months. Thank you, $1 William, for the fresh tier 1 sub. Sorry, Prime sub. Much appreciated. Thank you, Air Fryer Blows Off My Cheese for the 5 months. And thank you, Diarmyod and Altered Beef for the 26 and 17. Slick ones, increasingly slippier finger. Okay, slippy ones. I'm gonna put together. Okay, I have a little document here, and I'm adding a sub document for. I'm gonna call these hot ones likes, or no, you know what? Ones likes. So these are the roguelikes or souls likes of the Hot Ones franchise. So far, let's see. Let's set this shit up. Okay. So I have Hot One, the Solo's Hot One. Oh, God, look, I have to walk you through the whole document for a sec. So, slippery ones, eating slimier and slimier foods. I think slimy ones might be a goer, honestly. And thank you, Skeptic, for the 18 months of tier 1. Much appreciated. Good ones where the food is increasingly good. What about bad ones? Not to punch up. Blue ones? Big ones where you swallow gradually larger marbles. Okay, what about milk ones where I take drinks of milk? So when I open milk that's one progressive day past its use by date. Milk ones. All right. Hot ones, but it's for milk that's 1 day of expiry date removed. Okay. All right. I'm going to One's Week. Streamer killed by One's Week in obvious death. I'm going to go ahead and show you the stream census spreadsheet in a sec. Sorry, not a spreadsheet. God, I'm humiliated immediately. It's not a spreadsheet, it's a Google Doc. God, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Why does anybody ever watch me? God, that could be the actual interior monologue of a streamer that you enjoy. Can you imagine being cruel to someone like that? I say that and I look over and the chat is already saying in a sex, which apparently I said. Hey, thank you, Casey Frogger, for the 11 months. Welcome back. Shirt night. Put on a shirt of decreases sizes from 3XL to XS. I'm going to copy and paste shirt night. And its description in here now. Okay. Chat submissions. Okay, all right. Oh, hell yeah, Eating Good. Thanks for watching. I'm glad. Sorry, that was the first time chat from Eating Good that said, hey, Tom, really enjoy your streams. Thanks. Hell yeah, glad you do. That's basically your Minecraft t-shirt idea. The Minecraft t-shirt idea is a bad one, but I do like the idea of at least looking at the t-shirts. Okay, here we go. Welcome, everybody, to the 2025 Tom Walker Stream Census. Today, we will be going through the various streams of the year, the games that were played, the ideas that were had, what will be returned to, what was a success, what wasn't, and we will also be getting ideas for the streams of this year, this coming year, the year to come. So, the year to come might be for me. I'm finally treating myself to some release. Here we have the 2025 stream census and planning document that I've made. I'm now going to make it a little nicer to look at. All right, here we go. So here we have the previous stream census link. This is the games played in 2024. Did you make this list by hand? I found Twitch Tracker, and then I entered the games in there by hand, yeah. So I was just typing. You simply must do more Senra and Kagura. That is not the takeaway that I had from that experience, but I appreciate the opinion. More food reviews are going across the Godzilla Kong burgers. I think novelty food reviews is definitely something in there. So here's the setup. We have the 2025 stream census. This has and planning, which has the list of games that I played last year. I think we'll go through this. Thank you, E25 Clay, for the 9 months. Welcome back. Can you retroactively do less Senran Kagura? Honestly, maybe. Maybe there's a way to go back in time to stop at least that from happening. Thank you, Gravity Pike. And Classic Mark and E25 Clay, again, for the subs. Much appreciated, everybody. Thank you for the level 6 hype train. Ooh la la. 2020 night, you return to the setup of alerts, sounds, look, etc. of your lockdown streams. God, revisiting the madness of that. Going back to the time when I was streaming from a triangular desk set up in the corner of the room of the 2-room apartment that me and Demi lived in at the time. Completely inescapable from her. And thank you, Catasius, for the 54 months. What's your second ever stream? I've been thinking of doing a, like... So 2 of the ideas that were had were... from the previous stream census were... record an entire offline stream, then watch back and give notes. Or doing a entire watching back old stream from when I started. Pre-taped live stream? Yeah, oh, that will be hell, do it. It would feel so bad, for sure. But that'll just be me watching myself play a video game to nobody. So it could just be me watching myself do... Oh man, what if I set up a second... Okay, set up second Twitch account. And it's just me in there alone playing like The Bazaar. To nobody, because it has no viewers. God, that's a bad idea. That just sounds weird. It's a bad idea. A lot of these are going to be bad ideas. So here is the list of games. I feel like this is going to take a backseat to the main thing, which is going through the list of ideas that I have here from my big stream document. What is Demi doing? What machine is she running? Can you hear that? If I turn the noise gate down. She's running a device. She's once again using some sort of device. I'm going to close the door. I'll be back in a sec. What streams from when you had bangs? Dude, I had the craziest hair for a long time. Truck not a simulator. Rent the largest truck you're allowed to and drive to another city. God, that'd be nice. I do think that I would hate to be the first person to make a live submission to Dashcam Owners Oz with my shitty driving, and also me, like, swerving wildly over the road as soon as someone says that I look like I was born in 1988. You motherfucker, I was born in 1989, I'll kill you, I'll kill you! Hey, thank you, Comatose Canary, for the fresh Prime sub. Welcome back. So, here we have a small list of ideas from, Computer, set font size to 14. Thank you. Here's a short list of vague ideas that I have for the year coming up. And also I'm going to put on a little bit of music as we go through. You know what? I don't like this. I'm going to put on something from Artlist. But the knock stream is an idea that I had based around Twitch's knock feature, which is that I go live and use Twitch's knock feature to collaborate with someone else. Twitch's what feature? That's a great illustration of why we need to do the knock stream. So, over here, if you see here on the left, the knock feature lets you ask channels to collaborate live. So right now, I could knock on Games Done Quick and ask them if they want to collaborate. I can knock on Action Button. I can bother action button live and ask him to collaborate with me on a stream. Do the same with excessive profanity. Knocking to ask Ludwig to collaborate. Hey, you're streaming with Valkyrie, Squeaks, and Fussly. Does Fall Guys do a party of 5? So basically, you can just knock on people and ask them to collaborate with you live. I think you should do this every single night on the Go Off Kings. That's a really good idea. I think my go-to is going to be using the knock feature on basically just find every channel that's live and attempt to knock and collaborate with as many of them as possible. Maybe just for a limited time. Maybe we just, probably for a limited time because they would be like, what the fuck? DOA VTuber with 20k viewers? Never know. Never know, dude. I have that. I think I have something of the friend maker in me. I think I'm able to connect with anyone. Who's to say I'm not going to connect with the DOA VTuber streaming with 20,000 people? You have to start from the top of the amount of viewers. Wow. I think it would be a real thrill to suddenly get exposed to that amount of people. Does Twitch give you a recommended collabs list? Twitch Tracker does give me my... the closest thing it gives me to that is Twitch Tracker gives me a list of my famous followers, which I got reminded of includes Adriana Chechik, because she came in from a CB Cardboard Cowboy raid. The other thing I can find here is, I think there is like a recommended collaborators. Brag, you got it. So I have most recent stream. Okay, here I can show you this. Here is the games that that Twitch recommends me to play. Those are The Bazaar, I'm Only Sleeping, Schoolboy Runaway, Slots, and Torchlight Infinite. So Twitch recommends that I go to sleep or play slots. I can live a depressing life on here, and apparently it will cause my viewer numbers to just go up, up, and up. Bakun has gone live. That means I could invite him to collaborate with the knock feature. Albion Online, GeoGuessr, Marbles on Stream, Star Trek Fleet Command. God, the idea of doing a Star Trek Fleet Command stream for free. God damn. You knock with one of those live duck channels. Sorry, I completely honest. I just had my I had my language processing skills knocked out for a second there as I clicked through. I think you could tell, but there was just a moment there where I was clicking through where I went "Gah," and that's really humiliating. That fucking sucks. 2025 is the perfect time to become a Hearthstone streamer. All these other streamers are leaving the category. It should be ripe for the picking for me. Do you think you could do a theme week where you stream for like a ridiculous amount of time and never acknowledge the chat like one of those huge streamers? I feel like if I did that, I don't know, it wouldn't... Wait, I just clicked on Demon Souls. Oh, good. Oh, because that's the last thing they recommend me to stream is Just Dance 2025 edition and Demon Souls. I think the idea of doing a Twitch recommends a game to me roulette stream is a decent one. I think that could be fun. Like, we have enough of these. That's how we got Bunny Garden. It's true. And now we could get Zort. I think that Twitch Meta Week is definitely an idea. I'm going to add that to Vegas ideas, which is where I put the things that aren't really ideas, fully fleshed out ideas yet. Yeah, I know, Matthew Page. That's the risk, is that it will eventually land on I'm Only Sleeping, which is one of the most recommended categories because of Kaisenat's subathon, I think. Because I'm Only Sleeping has had like... Actually, maybe he's streaming it in special events when he sleeps? I don't know. These ideas need flesh. Hey, them and me both, man. I love that stuff. And then if I go, I think there is a point where Twitch will recommend people to collaborate with for you. Channels you share viewers with: Go Off Kings, DBJ, The Luke Man, Libtron, and Big Hal Dotty are the top 5 for me. Categories my viewers watch are Just Chatting, Art, Marvel Rivals, The Bazaar, Project Zomboid, and Other. What about green screen your forehead and play games from it? The idea of doing a... the Morgpie green shorts green chroma key stream, but just perfectly painting this drive-through theater sized forehead of mine green and streaming on that is really good. Okay, chroma keyed forehead gaming stream. Basically, maybe we can expand from that into like doing the... I don't know if this is the right term for this exactly, but the e-girl themes, but for someone like me, where it's for someone who's not appealing in any way. So you can write your name. I'll write your... Whenever someone subscribes, I'll write their names on my body, but I'll add not to the front. So you have plausible deniability that you weren't watching the stream. Hey, thank you, Elizabeth Bubbles, for the 16 months. Welcome back. Yeah, look, I am feeling the sweat peel down my body. Jesse said that in the group chat like 2 hours ago. He said something that was writing the names on the body just in general, which I found impossible to do because I don't want to be wearing enough that they can see it. But if I'm writing it with not blank, then that'll be fine. Doing the names on the body in a post-name change night world. Oh, man. I mean, I would write out of fucking space, man. I'd need 90% more torso to make space for Pig going Super Saiyan. I give you my blessing to do this piece of shit idea. Much appreciated, Go Off Kings. Maybe I can just get a body from... Don't think about that. Don't think about buying a body live on stream. Corpse Purchase Australia. Okay, they're harder to get than I thought. All right. The Cadaver Haver. That's right. All right, so here we have the vaguest ideas. This is just a little bit of an insight into the kind of stuff that that we have to go through today. The ones likes are included in vaguest ideas. The ones likes were an idea that we just had at the very start of the stream, which is basically riffs on the idea of Hot Ones. So instead of Hot Ones, we can do Hot One, the solo Hot Ones experience. Maybe it's me asking me questions or the chat asking me questions. Slimy ones, cold ones, blue ones, big ones, milk ones. Chat submissions, currently that's just Cassie's idea. I'll get more of these copied in here, I promise. But it's... I did a quick check-in on Kaisenut, and currently he's wordlessly watching a video of a garbage chute while his chat goes wild, so maybe you could use your help. I think Knock Knight is going to go absolutely crazy. Interim, thank you for the raid. We're in here coming up with genius ideas. Here we have the upcoming streams. I think I probably need to add some in after this also, but these are the ones that have been promised, and they must return. These promises must be sated by the end of quarter one. By the end of February, I'd love to have most of these out of the just out of my life. I promised it. We have so many things to do. Genie Knight, if you have any paint left. I don't think I have any paint left, which is impressive. You interviewed David Oldfield in 1998, bro. He's cooked. I'm having so much trouble. With this book report. The book report has been due for almost over a year now, and the reason it's taking so much time is I hate him so much. So much. The music is Dudley's stage from Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. But also the thing about David Oldfield book report is I want to get like a professional or like a political person on to, you know, kind of back up my bullshit. This is a list of games in my to play on stream category on Steam. This is going to cause a lot of consternation and fear in people as they behold the madness that is my Steam library. Most of these were picked up for, I want to say like $1 or so. But this is the byproduct of 5 years of streaming and Steam sales, just kind of a steady accrual of things that I have played or not played over the years. Video game stream modifiers is another thing that I thought where we could get ourselves... These are what I came up with just to start us off. Which is, the idea is that I could play a game like... And I think the thing that I want to change here is making it so... Wait, how the fuck do I add more... How do I add more fucking... more shit? Okay, there we go. Perhaps the Bazaar. So, playing Bioshock as Bill Maher, for example. 2 wheels, one with games, one with modifiers. That's a great idea too, I think. I think that this is something that I want to do just to, kind of... I feel like this will spark some invention. Bill Maher-shock. Exactly. This Big Daddy doesn't seem to be much of a parent to me. Balan Wonderworld would suck. That's an incredible first time chat. You can't just say a sentence as amazing as Bioshock as Bill Maher. I think, look, to get, and here is my promise to you. If we do Bioshock as Bill Maher, I will be watching Club Random in the lead up to this to get into the zone. The Bazaar dressed as Yugi. Oh, okay. So I have 2 takes on the Bazaar. Dressed as Yugi is a great one. The other thing I was going to say is like an old school betting guy who's waving his bet tickets at the horses as they run and getting everyone in chat basically going full gambling, dressing up like this. Come on, Bushels. Come on, Bushels. You can do it. You can do it. And then when I get like one shot by a Langjean, just tearing him up. No, dang it, dang it, dang it. That's the kind of thing that I'm thinking there. And getting everyone on stream also to bet whether I would win versus NPCs or player characters. For like 3 hours. Well, yeah. Or potentially no. And oh fuck, I had another idea for the Bazaar, but I can't remember what it was. I think it was just that, but the same thing, but as a sports guy. You have to find the item in your house to be able to use it. Oh my god, the dually run, the dually IRL run for the Bazaar is a really good idea. Is the way for any of these to be forced to happen in public at Fortress. You know what? We can add that by just saying this is a slot for general modifiers in a public streaming pod. There we go. Or just in public. The idea of me sitting at a table, so instead of doing an IRL stream, but it's just me at a trestle table, sorry to invoke him, but basically doing the change change my mind setup, trestle table, laptop, IRL setup of me just playing the Bazaar. Oh, big sign at the front. Come ask me about this this deck building game. God. Asking the cafe if you can use the Wi-Fi, then streaming from there. God, that would actually work for fucking living in America, wouldn't it? They have such good internet over there. Urgh. Could you potentially rent a small theater and do the stream, but everyone who can come is in the audience? Yes. So, yes, 100%. The logistics of that is one thing to work out, but I do think that's possible. Okay, go off Kings with an announcement of America kicks ass. At McDonald's is a fatally horrible stream modifier. That's nasty, dude. God damn. I knew that Jack DVPT was going to have a rivaling announcement there because of his, for some reason, America phobia. Okay. The bazaar dresses Yugi, or like an old school betting guy who's waving his bet tickets to the horses as they run. Dresses Yugi, dual disc on my thing. I mean, a lot of these are going to be just proposing an expensive cosplay that would be really funny for me to own for the rest of my life. From an ex-girlfriend's house? Ugh. Having to explain to... with someone I respect watching. Okay. Tom, have you considered playing the PS2? Okay, honestly, I saw some of the keywords in here and was not going to be ready for... I wasn't ready for the rest of the sentence. Have you considered playing the PS2 third-person physics shooter PsyOps the Mindgate Conspiracy and being rigged up to some sort of crane or bungee device that would fling you around when you throw guys via telekinesis? This will surprise you. I have not considered doing that. I'm putting that in the chat proposed messages. So I guess more of a DBJ idea. I mean, it is definitely a DBJ idea. The thing that's stopping it from being a DBJ idea is, I mean, we can make back our Smurf Week losses, but that does sound like that does sound like a DBJ idea if I add some very close walls during all of that. How about when you bring the penis bot back and have to reenact the injuries? I mean, a new set of penis injuries did drop. That's exciting. I don't know about you, but to me, that's exciting. I think that the penis bot injury roulette is such a wonderful thing to do, but I wonder if me going through it will be, I don't know. I'm trying to work out the best way to do the penis injury, the penis injury stream. The penis injury to myself, to make sure it hurts and stays there. Now the penis injury bot, if you weren't around for that during the stream, was a bot that collated all the non-fatal penis injuries that happened in America over the year. Just warn the people who don't like it so they don't have to come. Yeah, the thing I've noticed, just from the Go Off King streaming the Bazaar more than anything, is that even if you say specifically that this is going to be a stream you won't like, that will not stop people from appearing in the chat and complaining, or appearing in the Discord and complaining later. Which is really impressive that they kind of can set aside that time to rock up and be like, "Bleh." It's nuts. There was one person complaining in the Go Off Kings Discord that really made me laugh. I almost sent it through to Stefan and JF, and they was like, I shouldn't. Okay. Orc Knight. I think, okay, so then let's circle back to maybe a good place to start is the 2025 stream census. We have the previous stream census over here. This is it for last year. I was going through and seeing the way that I formatted it last time. I had the events in here, the time with friends, games played for misery, games played largely for fun, games I got obsessed with for one reason or another. I think this one is just more of a general list. So, we have, I think, Senran Kagura Bon Appetit. In general, the Waifu Wednesdays are not going to be considered even as things that exist. This, Senran Kagura Estival Versus and Bunny Garden, I think the only way that these are ever going to work is as a, oh god, is as a, what am I looking for here? Is as an ambush from me that I do without telling anybody, and it just happens out of nowhere. Because I don't want people to like it or want it. The Orcs Must Die, they're releasing... oh, God. Well, me trying to play Orcs Must Die with DBJ was an incredible experience, because it was me downloading the game and then realizing that it didn't actually have any kind of multiplayer. IRL Engineer Challenge, Guest Judge, Demi, Chat pays to backseat. Jesus Christ. IRL Bridge Builder. I feel like if there's like a child's engineering kit. Maybe that could be something from there. Table night. Me trying to build up a table. Me trying to work out how to drop an egg from the highest. Here are some. Rube Goldberg hit. Rube Goldberg hit. Okay. Let me see here. We have service IT. I don't think there's no world where I'm returning to service IT. Now, what the hell is the Alt, Shift, and 5? Of course. Just a nice, normal keyboard shortcut. Dude, I'm having to do fucking Dark Souls claw grip to strike through text. Good suggestion from the Go Off Kings. It's continuing the moderator Cold War between Jack TVPT, Heart of Pack, and the Go Off Kings. Is them decrying the Waifu Wednesday effect of getting too many horny people in the chat, and then Go Off Kings saying, which is definitely JF, saying maybe you could do a stream where you get 2 big boobs. Can you a bit where you say this isn't the bathroom in a smarmy way, but you can only say this isn't the bathroom and you get more panicked about it and then try to explain what's going on, but you can still only say this isn't the bathroom. When you say this, then when you say this isn't the bathroom in your explanation normal style, you get excited because it comes out normal. And when you try to explain that you can still only say that this isn't the bathroom. I don't have an out, but I trust you, Tom. Tuber full of vegan chili. I am recording this in the chat submissions part of the spreadsheet, a part of the document. I am doing that as evidence so that you can look back on this when everything's better and you can see how far you've come. Okay? It's going to be okay. But this is really worrying to read. Can you announce Bazaar Neighbor when the stream turns on as you live from Mumbai? Putting the Bazaar... How about this? Bazaar stream roulette, where I get some kind of... you're right, I should be attributing these things. I'm going to start doing that from now. Because I do want to remember... that Tuber full of vegan chili did send this completely insane chat message. The length of chat message that catches the streamer's eye, because it's usually attached to a credible threat or a proposal for a sexual liaison. This amount of paragraph. Okay. Doing Bazaar Roulette, where I have an oath to the stream that at some point the Bazaar stream is going to be something that's really, really good. But then on like every other time, it's just me playing the Bazaar. But there's a chance every half hour that it turns into me like donating $500 to the chat. So to get them addicted to get them okay with watching me gamble, I get watching me to be a gamble. Stream the Bazaar from a farmer's market, and every time you win a battle, you have to get the items. So you're afraid of winning with impractical, expensive items. God damn, dude. Where in the farmer's market am I going to get an ignition core? Okay. RNG every half hour is huge for engagement. I agree. Careful what you wish for night, where you have to play the Bazaar and Magic the Gathering at the same time. God, finally we found a way to shortcut to the 0 viewers stream. One click night, where you hold your finger down on your mouse and you only get one release. The rest of the night you can't click again until the stream ends. That's really upsetting to read. Let me put these in chat submissions. I'm messing up. That's really... Don't tell me I only get one release. Break into someone's car from outside, also really good. Bazaar stream, but you can only say WODs that start with vowels. Full stop. Vowel night. Bazaar where you spin a wheel and chat us to try and backseat you to that specific number of wins. Dude, Elfie B says year 2 of asking for Tom to eat an ostrich egg. I gotta be honest with you, I finally looked it up. Elfie B's, the idea of buying an ostrich eating egg is on my mind. An ostrich egg is about $55. It is equal to 24 chicken eggs. The ostrich eating egg is simply humongous. I don't think I can eat... hey, you know what? I don't know if I can. Okay, first time chat from Pieblane saying eat the egg. This is an immense amount of egg. I've tried to eat 12 eggs and it was miserable. God, if I could just pin a chat message to your lapel, that would make me so happy. If I could just have that attached to you like a little sub badge, where every time I saw your name in the chat, I remember that you've tried to eat 12 eggs and it was miserable. It's minimum 5 to 8 in order to. Yes, this is going to be... Look, this... The inevitable and horrible reality of the ostrich egg stream is that it will result in me buying the equivalent of 96 eggs. Minimum. So at some point I'm going to have some kind of ostrich egg party. Netrunner Night, please. I need more people to play this game online. I'm so sorry, Professor Pangloss, but I think that my stated goal of maintaining 3 viewers is going to keep me away from playing Netrunner using the Jinteki.net interface, as much as I love doing it. How about recording a stream in advance and overlaying it of OBS, the live alerts and chat, so everyone thinks the stream is live when it's not, and then you pop into chat to ask what's going on? An attempt at a live stream where I recorded in the, and this is separate to recording an entire offline stream, then watching it back and giving notes and watching back old stream from when I started, but recording a stream offline. Sorry, I'm gonna attribute this. Recording a stream offline and me hanging out in chat, but trying to guess what people are saying. This is really impressive in that it's the worst idea because it goes for so long. If you have to successfully disguise a pre-recorded stream as real before the end of the year, just me fucking zoning in on the bazaar. Concealed Carry Dentist, thank you for the 25 months. Welcome back. Hey, Mr. Booger PP, thank you very much for the fresh tier 1 sub. So, I have, these are the vaguest ideas. Twitch Meta Week. Twitch recommended games on a wheel. Chroma keyed 4-head gaming stream is a really good idea. And then I'm going to just add in here, oops. Possibly with writing viewers' names on body, but with doesn't like this or wasn't here. That works for me. Because that way it's kind of like, you know, what the beautiful women do, but with this it's like to get you the plausible deniability of the fact that you didn't pay for it. Or didn't pay for this. Maybe you have to pay extra to get didn't pay for this. That's a good idea. The knock stream where I try to collaborate with as many people as possible using Twitch's much vaunted knock feature. ADHD MD, first time chat. Tom is the one who knock streams. That's so true. That's so true, and you're so brave for saying it, and thank you for a first time chat. God, the first time chat to 4 lols in a row. That, gotta be walking on air after that one. How about strong week where you lift weights on stream for a week? I think that is the fastest way for me to get a completely displaced spine, trying to impress the chat by deadlifting for the first time in months. Are you aware that adding "this is not sexually gratifying" to your stream idea makes sure the viewer has to determine that for themselves? I think that the author is not dead, and in fact, my intent does matter. And thank you very much for Sandwich But No Bread for the 9 months. Happy streamiversary. Sorry, not streamiversary, babyversary. Buy Walter Wine from DBJ. I feel like I look away from DBJ for 35 seconds and he has something like Walter Wine, which I just do not understand. Open Magic Gathering packs where people could donate to make you tear up the card. I mean, doing a cut it in half Magic stream is such a... That's one of the things that I'll... Every now and again, I can tell that I am in a bad place mentally if I am clicking on the guy opening Pokemon cards and cutting one card in half without looking at it videos. No, Libby's playing Bloodborne, by the way, which is fucking sick. Walter Wine makes wine instead of meth. Thank you, DBJ. That's so good to see after multiple other messages saying, you know what? Hey, actually, this kind of has some overlap. I am the one who makes wine. He doesn't say... That's not what he... Okay, all right. I did it because I was good at it. I did it because I needed wine. What the fuck are you talking about, Jesse? It's a Cabernet Sauvignon, Mr. White. Hearty, fruity, delicious. Pairs well with a steak. Bitch. Okay. Now, what I'm thinking is maybe to contrast, maybe DBJ, if you want to be Walter Wine, Source Force, you can't say Jesse Rose when I'm, oh, dang it, fuck, if I'd just gotten a little bit faster, you know I was heading towards saying Jesse Rose, man. We already had that. As I was saying, and I was like, they definitely fucking got this. This is an hour of their stream where DBJ was saying, Walter Wine. I'm not going to do Walter Wine week. Jesse Rose, man, has been part of the law for a while now. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. All right. Stream with slapping machine. This is very bare bones, but my idea is that I could get a stream with a slapping machine from my friend who has a robotics degree and has left his job. So I sent him a message about it, and he said yes, and then I didn't hear anything from him for a while, and then he sent me a video of a prototype spinning terrifyingly fast, decapitatingly fast, and said, this is a work in progress. And I said, I agree. Yeah, man, you got it. Oh. And so Jesus flips a coin trick and adapted it to a basic bar trick? What is a basic bar trick? Are you flaring with my bits? Why wouldn't it be Jesse Portman? Oh. Because pink is rosé. And port isn't... No, that's stupid. You're stupid and that sucks. And I hate you. Now, what about my original idea? Jesse Port Rosé. Okay, let me see if I have this video from my friend who made the decapitating machine. Hector Sauvignon Blancos, which is the peak, I think. That is really good. God, Instagram messages sucks. If I scroll down here for a second... I am the one who makes wine. That's so true, my dear. My dear boy. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Dude, it's...
I don't know what RPM this is, but...
Okay, let me...
Painful. It's the RPM. Painful.
So this here is my friend... Let me find this for you. Shape. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to thread the needle on how to show you all this without showing every single one of my Instagram DMs at once. Which I think I may need to get my phone for. Oh, this sucks. This is hell. Oh, wait, no. I'll be able to do it like this. If I just go ahead and change this to this, And now, why, my dear boy, it's as simple as that. So this is the the current update on the slapping machine.
I don't know what RPM this is, but painful is the RPM. Painful.
So I don't want to get hit by that. Unc built a propeller? Yeah, for real. Hey man, I got on that Tom Hammer you asked about. I didn't remember commissioning a Tom Hammer. Sorry about that fucking gigantic burst of sound. God damn it. All right, let me see. I'm clicking on a music bird. God, I don't want to listen to winter coziness. I'd rather die. All right, let's get back to what matters, which is the stream census. So, getting put through tables by a pro wrestler. That's an idea that I had. This might be a charity stream where for every like $500, I get put through a table by a pro wrestler that I employ. Tom, do you see Crichton's last idea? Probably not. Every hour of stream, you unplug one random cord from your setup. God, that's hell. Oh. Demi makes props and I need to incorporate it. Didn't Demi have a robot that kissed her on her head? No. No, she had a styrofoam head that was mounted to the ceiling and it fell onto her head. Yeah, my idea was, yeah, go ahead. Invention week. You have to make an invention for every stream, bring it to the stream, demonstrate how it works, and have a friend on to judge it. I feel like I want to avoid the amount of work that is off stream, but also I feel like invention night is something. I feel like DBJ has got invention night pretty covered. It's, you know, the stuff they're doing over there with the hammer longer is really incredible. I think here, you know what? The definites, I'm going to make a ideas and games to return to. So these are the things that I'm like, these are definitely... Okay, good. Safe. These are almost certainly going to come back. Learn and play Mahjong. God damn, dude. If Yakuza couldn't make me do it, you're not going to make me do it. If Kazuma Kiryu couldn't make an impact on me, enough of an impact on me to learn Mahjong, you don't have a chance. How we watch 2, of course. Now, vaguest ideas. We have getting put through table by pro wrestler, having sugar glass bottles broken over me. This would be incredibly expensive, is what I've found out. But I do think that it will be fun to do a stream where I am having sugar glass bottles broken over me. The exact mechanics of that I haven't worked out, but I think that would be cool. Voice acting audition stream / custom voice back stream / free sound submission stream. These are like me doing... I had an idea a while back that was like more of a TikTok kind of thing. Is the next Waifu Wednesday planned already? The Waifu Wednesday is being sunsetted with much love to the concept. It's at least going to be something that... I mean, it's so fucking funny. Taking damage voice back is so good. Yeah, I think taking damage voice back is a good idea. What if you set up a streaming booth in a nursing home and let all the old people watch you dress up as Sonic? First time chat saying you fucking suck. Gotta assume that's to do with me saying that I wasn't gonna put on a maid's dress again. But if I could get a clarification, that would rock. Yeah, I don't know that I am necessarily going to go back to the I'm just a hater lol. What? Bro, this is going to be the easiest ban of my life. Hey, are you like... Hey, are you saying that as like a bit or a joke or a reaction to my thing? No, I'm just, I'm harassing. I'm one of them harassers you hear about. So I'm just coming into your stream following... He followed 5 seconds ago and then said, you fucking suck. Man, that rocks. No, I was just trying to hurt your feelings. Yeah, exactly. Oh, no, I was just hoping that this would happen. That's so good. All right. Anyways, bad mental state streams, character ideas while I had insomnia, and games I bought while out of it with COVID. So here are the games that I bought while I had the disease COVID-19. What if you had 5 guests and each one a glass bottle and they form like a panel and they watch you stream and they can hit you with it at any time they feel it's appropriate? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Having sugar glass bottles broken over me. Live guests have bottles and can hit me with them when appropriate. I feel like, man, I wish I could trust my audience enough to do this as like a live show where everyone has a sugar glass bottle and they can throw them at me as I just do a just chatting stream live, as I just talk. Yeah. Okay. Character ideas I had while I had insomnia, doing like a showcase of them, but maybe like safeguarding it, not safeguarding, but pitching this kind of as like this is like my SNL audition reel or what have you. Yes, dude, Libby! Congratulations on beating Father Gascoigne. Let's go. Eating dog food? I think the actual problem with the live audience is they'd all miss with the bottles. Your audience has weak-ass arms. Dude, I feel like, DBJ, you're trying to start a thing that my audience is like a bunch of bow tie wearing pansies, and my audience is yours, but like 3% straighter. You know that, right? I have like 16 more Australians, but then just like move the Kinsey scale, just zip, and that's just it. Maybe 2.5%. Yeah, he's just a hater. PS2 games, these are just in here because I think these are pretty cool. Dead to Rights, Narc, Germany's Next Top Model, and Robot Alchemic Drive. These are just cool games. I think these are very low on the scale of things. My audience is not gayer than yours. Like 20% of my audience would say the R word if I said it first. Hard to disagree. No, your audience is so much softer than mine, dude. But I'm really looking forward to the DBJ Says the R Word stream to make good on that promise. Welcome, everybody, to R Word Night. The other 80% would literally fucking cry if DBJ did that. Yeah, your Discord is so... I mean, maybe the viewers are not the fans who are posting in the Discord. DBJ viewer versus Tom viewer night. Now this I like. DBJ viewer versus Tom viewer night. Let me get this and put it in the chat submissions thing, because I don't want the Go Off King's attribution to be lost here. Now what could that be? I don't know, but I love that. Isn't most of the audience the same? We share a lot, but there's also, I'm showing up with a knife and I don't care whose side I'm on. Honestly, it's one of those things where whoever loses, we win. But you have to pick. You have to pick! And also, we don't have, we definitely have people who like one of us more than the other. For example, for me, I have multiple homophobic viewers. Anyway. Bad mental state streams. Character ideas I had while I have insomnia. So, for those of us who don't know, I do have like a real 4 to 5 a.m. insomnia thing sometime. But, one thing I do when I do that is I just write out ideas, stream of consciousness for bad, fucking characters. I think the one that I remember, the one that stands out to me when I was just looking through the document was, Bomber guy, but he's about to be hit by a car. I'm standing in the collision course of a Humvee right now. It's literally about to hit me. I'm about to get hit with a car. Dang. When I was hit by that car, it made me think about a lot of things. Stewie voice? Stewie. Okay, 2 back-to-backs. Shut up. That's Tom Scott. All right. It sounds like different people. It's not my fault that the H-Bomber guy sounds like Stewie and Tom Scott at the same time. Alphys, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Welcome back. You can't make this last for an entire stream. No, I have like hundreds of these ideas, dozens of these ideas. Back to back. Anyways, I wasn't paying attention, but I thought you were doing a Tom Scott impression. Well, I mean, it doesn't sound like you were paying attention at all. But I do appreciate the feedback, and I will pivot that into a Tom Scott about to be hit by a car character. Not many people get hit by a car, and those that do don't get the luxury of seeing it coming. But here I am, entirely aware that I'm about to get hit by a car. Why? Why do I stand here? Maybe I think I deserve it. Britain versus Australia night, and it's me and you, and we do something with that. All right, you're going down. Can't. Phew. Speedrunning the 7 stages of grief, finding the tech. So the 7 stages of grief being grief.
All my friends are hot, and they only dance to techno.
Anyway, I believe we were calling Libby a cunt. All right, now back to what we were doing. VR grab bag streams. I love these. They're such a fucking pain, but I would like to do another one at some point. My summer car with a physical manual doesn't stop until I have assembled the car. This seems like it will be the longest stream to ever happen on the platform. It will surpass Mafiathon 2 in at least hours streamed. I will die doing the My Summer Car with a Physical Manual Doesn't Stop Until I Have Assembled the Car stream. Hey, thank you, Dr. Madfellow, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Livtron. That's also reminded me to check the message that you sent where you said you had sent a TTS and it hadn't gone through. I need to... Stream Elements is strange with that kind of stuff. I'm checking the activity feed. Tom, any chance you could add one of the subtitle services to your stream? I'd really appreciate that as a dude who can't hear anything usually. Yeah, let me... God, I think I had one of them for a while and then it just didn't work at some point, and so I stopped using it. But that should be something I can set up. I'll look into that, and I'll ask my friends in the Goo Crew if they have recommendations too. Are you? Yeah, I found that they kind of suck, and fair enough because they're live subtitling. I'm watching Shanghai Noon and they're pissing all over each other's hands. Hey, hell yeah. That's fantastic. I don't know how far Adelaide is, but Dank Pods has the garbage car projects market on lock. Adelaide is quite far. Adelaide is quite far indeed. Let me look up how long it would take to drive to Adelaide. To put it in context for people from the US. Adelaide is a 14-hour drive from Sydney. Adelaide. Okay. Baby Steps, the game. This was for last year, but it did not come out. David Oldfield book report, of course, has to happen. I'm going to delete that because it's in the promises. Draft versus Draft with Jesse Farrar. This is the, this is what I will call that classic JF poison, where we have come up with a stream idea that makes no one happy and is boring the entire time, where we have to explain the type of draft that we enjoy to the other person. I have to explain Magic the Gathering's draft format to him, and then he has to explain what a fantasy football draft is to me. You should have to play a game with crafting while you do it. God. Setting up drywall by the computer that I can punch through whenever I need it. Slipping on a banana peel stream. I'm going to add peel, actually. Do you watch the Day 9 Magic the Gathering show on YouTube? No, I didn't. Was it good? Hey, seafood, eat it. Thank you very much for the 19 months. My wife is a pro horse rider in North Carolina, so I can get you on top of one of those bad boys. Damn, that would be cool. Walter Wine is $1,500? DBJ, I'll sell you my services as Jesse Roseman. Look, let's off stream this. It just sounded like that Day 9 Magic show where it was an interview with someone while playing Magic and pretty boring TBH. I see. Wait, is Day 9 doing like red ones? That gives me a great idea for my streaming service. But like hot ones where you play Magic the Gathering? Modded Minecraft stream, but the stream is just you modding Minecraft and it ends as soon as it's playable. Whoa. Jakey17, thank you very much for the 3 months. Welcome back. Getting Brian on to talk about kink B&Bs, of course. Slipping on Banana Peel stream, I had this idea of like me setting up a banana peel on the floor, and I take every like 30 minutes I step on the banana peel and slip on it. Thank you, Occams Fraser, for the 20 months. Welcome back. Getting Brian Quimby on to talk about kink B&Bs, the kinky B&B service that I had to buy crypto to look at the listings of. Eating an ostrich egg. This is really good. And it's by Elfie. There was an Elfie Bees original. I'm gonna put the attribution in here. That 922 USD DBJ didn't specify, only said 150, 1,500. That's a pretty good deal. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. That draft versus draft stream reminds me of a specific Japanese party game where you're taking turns trying to tell stories that are not boring but also not interesting. That is so right. The draft versus draft stream idea is one that aims to please nobody and just fill time. At no point is any of us experiencing actual joy. Actually good VR games, Skyrim VR, Half-Life Alyx, and LA Noire, these are just in the hopper. I own these, have not gotten around to playing them because setting up VR streaming is an annoying thing. Hey, thank you very much for the sub. Brochus, 43 months. Welcome back. I just tuned in. Has the Grease Man come up somehow? I assume it's something to do with Brian would result in that. You know what, Sig? It actually hasn't. But, I mean, there's no reason for me to know about Mancow and Grease Man apart from Brian, and I appreciate him for that. I have two things that I kind of think Brian would be great to get as a guest on the stream for, which is getting him on to talk about kink B&Bs, maybe watching some of the sex club tours on here that he always watches on stream. Smurfscriptions. Hey! God damn it. Okay, the gifted Smurfscription sound is still on there. I gotta remember that. And also the CHW Backyard Wrestling stream, which is just someone who was uploading like months and months of like from 2017, I want to say. No, a Montreal-based, a Quebec-based Backyard Wrestling Federation with Miniac and Rob Banks and so on. Anyway, thank you, Munro's B, for the 5 gifted. I much appreciate it. Skyrim VR, great, but warning, that's a ton of offline setup. God, that makes me want to die. You know about the Grease Man how? That is all thanks to the Guys podcast. Now, actually good VR games, of course. Christian games, I have Super Noah's Ark 3D, I Am Jesus Christ. I think there was another I Am Jesus Christ-esque game. Do you wish a VR friend? I would do some VR stuff with you, DBJ. We could do some of that Star Trek game where we're in VR or whatever. It might be fun. Food reviews, of course, traveling to... Look, this is more, I feel like, in keeping with fast food reviews, and it's going to be based on a novelty burger or similar coming out in Australia. Star Trek game in VR. There was Star Trek Bridge Command, I want to say, which was the Go of Kings did a stream of that at one time. Bridge Crew, pardon me. Or Star Trek Bridge Commander. Oh god, I don't know. Anyways, there is like a oh my god, sorry, I just saw Libby's message and it's just reminding me that people still be uploading despite the fires. Whoa. Yeah, that sounds fun. VR tabletop sim is so funny. It was in a game with designers once and a single guy had a helmet and you got to see them look down at their hand and stuff. Ooh. Combine it with the McStream, embrace the McCafe stuff, and write a novel/screenplay there. The script could be about the McDonald's characters. I think that maybe Australian McDonald's internet is worse than your guys' internet. But over here, I don't know that you could stream from a McDonald's. Kendra checked Peep's Instagram and he posted the day everything blew up, but not about fires. God, he's interesting. Are the Bible games Fundy Fridays inspired? She just released a video on it. No, I don't know who that is. They are inspired by me looking through my good old games collection and seeing that I own Super Noah's Ark 3D for some godforsaken reason. All right, now we have, and then finally we have the offline stream watchings. Then, the ones likes. We have Hot Ones. Hot One, the solo Hot Ones experience. I feel like this is going to be a little bit of work off stream, setting up a camera that so the framing looks identical to Hot Ones. And the other angle is the chat sat in the place of the strange bald man, maybe with a TTS. Then the other pictures we have are slimy ones eating slimier and slimier foods, which, I mean, trying to work out like the slimier progressions. But I just think blue ones is so fucking good. It truly, dude, bluer and bluer foods is such a good idea. Try to break Chibley's time to woohoo Sims speedrun category time. Oh, man. I mean, other speedrunning challenges is a really good idea. I had so much fun doing, Drew Carey %. Would you eat a slug? No, I would not. Because one of the news stories that's lodged in my brain forever is the one about how the guy ate a slug on a dare and then was like paralyzed for life. So I don't want to do that. Justin's drink 2 cans of seltzer without burping challenge. Quarf. Holy. So yeah, don't eat slugs, gang. He actually died a few years later. Pull up the Justin clip. Is there a clip of Justin drinking 2 cans of seltzer without burping? Or I guess attempting the challenge. So I guess the get paralyzed stream is off. I'm so sorry, party man. I'm so sorry you found out this way. Justin died from doing that? No. Okay. Bought ones, just show and tell and stuff you picked up one of. Okay, here we go. Justin tries the no burp challenge. Oh, he's doing it through the helmet.
I made it.
Oh my. Oh, lovely, lovely, Justin. Play that back.
I made it.
I made it. The fact that he says it in this strangled little voice. Oh.
I made it.
It's such a sweet little voice, man.
I made it.
Oh, fuck.
Justin clip? Oh, okay, hang on a second. Let me just see this. What is it?
Oh. Oh my god, my body is starting to feel light, man. Okay, all right, come on. Fuck, that's so funny. That's so funny. You should try it. Yeah, I mean... Okay. Drinking 2... So... Is that something that Justin thought of, or is that like a challenge that existed? Oh, I made it. I made it. That's so funny. Oh, his darling little voice. Oh, man. Oh, god damn. Okay. All right. Oh. Look, okay. Let's... Oh. I think it has to be saying I made it. 100%. Oh. Fuck. Okay. All right. I did a that reminds me of like the closest thing I did to that shit was doing the DBJ show where we it was basically like the Silent Library show where we had to make each other laugh, and it was like, oh, what was it? I did a thing where I ate like a huge amount of slow simmered black beans and went and then just played Tekken with like recording the stream, and then stood up, and whenever I needed to fart, I stood up and stood far in my background with my noise gate down, and then would just fart and see if the microphone picked it up, and then just supercut all of those together. Oh, god damn it. Tom, may I suggest you give up on that specific book report? I honestly think I might. Like, this is so hard to read. Cardinal wrote in, I think what I've found is that the VR Racing Dirt Rally is like literally the hardest thing to set up. Computer hates it, and also it dies. Like it's brutal. Did the bean farting stream with a huge pair of boobs strapped to your chest? Interesting. Kind of coming back to the big boob week idea. Viral 2000s challenge week, and did like the fucking cinnamon challenge, and the ice bucket challenge and planking is a great idea. What about, oh man, ice bucket challenge week? The ice bucket challenge stream where I knock on people's streams to see if I can get them to do the ice bucket challenge with me. What does 9 hours of ice bucket challenge look like? I think it looks a lot like 30 seconds of ice bucket challenge on loop, right? Just me getting covered in cold, icy water. Dunk tank night? Oh, man. Okay, let me just Google dunk tank rentals. Oh, brother. Okay, well, immediately... planetentertainment.com.au dunking machine. Dunk the boss, dunk the teacher, dunk the celebrity, or dunk your family and friends. Now, this looks great. I am just going to check the rest of Planet Entertainment's attractions. Adult rides and games. I'm an adult. Ninja Run obstacle course. Bigfoot races? What the fuck is Bigfoot races? Oh, gigantic feet that 3 people stand on. I see. That seems like a great way for me to bond with my various allies and enemies. Mechanical bull stream. Mechanical bull. Okay. All right. Hey, coming back to the idea of the modifiers, I'm going to add on a mechanical bull. Because I think that any of these Played on a mechanical bull. Platonic Sibian Knight. So true. Ball pit stream, but there's snakes. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and put in Vegas ideas. Hanging out with snakes. Hanging out with snakes. Okay, good. Perfect. Perform a Cessna check flight with no training at MS Flight Sim with Lucy Valentine as increasingly annoyed co-pilot. Mechanical bull stream where local comedians tell their jokes while on the increasingly difficult bull. I'm copy and pasting this mainly for the idea of... mainly for the phrase of increasingly difficult bull. Bull ones? Bull ones is... Oh my god. I have to eat hot chilies, but on an increasingly difficult mechanical bull? This is a stunt jump, which is just a thing that you jump off of onto a plumph. Pipeline surf machine, mechanical snowboard machine, big kahuna surf machine. Not seeing too much too interesting over here. Renting an ice skating rink? You mentioned Artemis Bridge Simulator, and that reminded me of the game that was made by Tom Robertson. Blade Mistress, which is an MMO where you can and must play as a leather-clad muscle woman. I am going to type this into YouTube now to see if a trailer exists. Blade Mistress MMO. Leather Knight. Okay, who's fucking JF's ally in the chat? Oh my. Blade Mistress Ultimate Beginner's Guide, 32 minutes long. Abandoned Fantasy MMO Blade Mistress. Games that have been abandoned. Exploring dead and abandoned MMOs. Goddamn, someone really hit with the Exploring Dead Games videos and now everyone's doing it, huh? Holy dooly. Blade Mistress. Aha. Thank you. Oh my lord.
Forge your destiny. Create your character. Hone your skills for the battles ahead.
Wow. This looks so good. You move using the up arrow key, and they explode into
Uncover
blood.
hidden realms.
This is... I don't say this lightly. This is like my ideal aesthetic.
Unlocked by secrets and wisdom. Master the art of trade.
Look at him!
Prove your might.
Can we make it so that every frame of our trailer ideally shows the tip number 2, you can move using the up arrow key, and you can move to the next big square in front of you, and you don't stop until you get there? This is a fundamental part of Blade Mistress. Every player and monster moves from square to square.
Lead your own raids.
Fuck, dude. It's on every frame. Okay, no, there we go. Now it's much smaller and in the top left, and it's tip number 1. Now you are in the Blade Mistress world. The first thing to do is the first thing to try is looking around. Press the left and right arrow keys and you can look around you. Wow. It's also... The trailer is uploaded, it's missing the final S. So it's Blade Mistress trailer. Straight ones and you see 10 progressively sexier ladies. There's something ineffably attractive about that very idea. Wow, Blade Mistress looks
Forge your destiny.
very interesting. I'm going to... Okay, so this is the next face, next shirt, next pants.
Create your character.
I mean, Blade Mistress is pretty good. Yeah, Tom, maybe you could rank some women. That sounds kind of fun. Maybe the women could be like my friends also. That's kind of a great way to get my friends on stream. Come on my stream. We're ranking the U's. Women tier list stream. Oh, dude. Every single one in S. Apart from, the evil ones. Women impression night. My name is Hillary Clinton. Ho ho! Hey, thank you very much, Swamp Crapper, for the 12 months. Welcome back. Happy stream anniversary. All right, let me put in here Blade Mistress in chat submissions. Blade Mistress game. Where's Demi rank? I mean, she's got to be number 1 with a bullet, my friend. Some evil women are S tier. Okay, just adding that even though it was held by auto mod because of misogyny. God damn it. All right, now let me see. So we have here the games that I have in my games in my 2-play on stream category on Steam. But I think maybe the best thing we can do right now is just check out video game stream modifiers. We can get some of these in general, but also I think we can get some of these in just, you know, these are up here just as games that I think will be fun to play. No, you know what? Here, we've got a point here where we can... Some kind of electric shock rig to chat is probably done before. I think that... See, the craziest thing is I got... I asked DBJ about Shock Collar Night, and they dissuaded me from it, saying, it's not that fun, and also the shock collar doesn't go off too good. Tom watches the latest video uploaded to YouTube at any given moment. Watching me get, like, conservatively red-pilled in real time as every single video just goes straight to my soft brain. Actually, they do have a point, just immediately changed by it. What was Rake Night? Who just... Rake stream. You rent a warehouse and fill it with 1,000 rakes. The computer is at one end and you're blindfolded at the other. The stream ends once you make it to the other side and turn it off. Also, you could be dressed as Sideshow Bob doing a Kelsey Grammer voice and you have to go back to the start if you break character. I'm putting that in the chat submissions. I do think the act of renting a warehouse does make that a DBJ idea, but I think that's an interesting idea, for sure. All right. Lie detector night? Oh. Remake stream, picking another streamer's stream and recreating it exactly live. Man. Here's my new idea, email night. You don't read chat, but you have your email inbox open on stream and chat can email you, and that's how you talk to chat. That sounds interesting. I feel like fax machine night could also be interesting for that. Hey, thank you, Imperial0707, for the 19 months of Prime. Much appreciated. Thank you for that Prime sub. Okay, let me see. You got mail night. Okay. 2002, something awful front page review of Blade Mistress. Damn, that sounds good. I'm going to put in vague ideas, fax machine night. Fax machine night. Chat can fax me whatever they want. Cool. Solve math problems live on stream? God damn, dude, I'm so bad at maths. I feel like me learning about maths is more satisfying than watching me do maths. Ape Week, Ancestors, Ape Out, King Kong Gamer, Ape Videos, Ape Escape. I feel like what I'm trying to do is like move a little bit away from the themed weeks because they're so fun in theory, but then I get to do it and then I'm just like playing like games that people don't necessarily care about, but I do like ape games. Tom dresses as his favorite magic character and plays Hearthstone. Ugh. Sorry, just the idea of playing a... No, Smurf Week is different. Because Smurf Week was such a bad idea. Review stream. Watch the streams with less than 100 viewers and review them. So kind of the punching... That's a good start to Punching Down Week. Which I love. A Smurf short has more views than any of the GTA shorts, so it's my recommendation that you do Smurf stuff for 10 or so months. Okay. Thank you, Hedgehog, for the 35 months. Welcome back. How humiliating. But I do think, okay, I think for a week to work, I think that, so if I am to put in Ape Week, right? I think the the additives here are people. I play ape games, right? That's a great start for Ape Week. Now the additions to that are for an amount. I eat a banana. Okay. Is there anything else you can do as an ape? Read academic papers on apes? I mean, I already have that. I do have a lot of that stuff. But this is literally what the Go Off Kings did for Kong Week. Isn't it? Wait. Cruel Week. Falsely offer to collab with a smaller creator. Then we all watch their stream as they wait for you to show up. Is so funny. That's such a funny idea. That's such a funny thing to submit. Do that to Luke. Look, not gonna do it, but that's such a funny thing to say. Oh man. Okay, all right. Other things for Ape Week. Ape Week. I put edible bugs on Demi, and for an amount, I have to eat them off of her. Huh? I don't want to buy this. Okay, all right. And just like that, Ape Week is kind of coming together. What do you mean, edible bugs? What do you think I mean? Edible bugs. Like delicious bugs. You could add DBJ's banana fall down bit to Ape Week. I mean, an ape would freak out at a banana on a ceiling. Need an actual ape on stream. I don't recommend ants. There's like some, as in ape grooming, I was imagining like the sexy sushi ladies. Me streaming. Okay, all right. Can we get, let me find the right word for this. Is there a way that we can make the Nyotai Mori stream work? A bunch of people eating sushi off me. I can't believe you did all these work and got all these ideas, and the one you lock in is the thing we already did and hated and you made fun of. No! Okay, well, maybe I don't eat a banana. Maybe I, for 5 subs, I eat a spoonful of peanut butter. Alright, good. No, wait. Jesse Farrar eats a spoonful of peanut butter. And also, it's 1 sub. And it's a ladleful. Okay, good. Now that's an idea. Okay, so that could be like a model for Ape Week, right? Man. I don't know. Like solving a problem, solving some kind of ape problem. What? Okay. What problems can apes solve? They can solve mechanical mazes, computerized mazes, and bent wire detour problems. They're also way better at us than at solving the ping pong, ping pong, ping, like the button one, right? The one where like a pattern shows and then like you have to enter it, and they're way better at that than us. Try to copy an ape's painting. I mean, what's the one of my favorite paintings of all time is Pink Pink Stink Nice Drink. Which, if you don't know what that sucker is, that's a Coco the Gorilla original. Thank you, Coco. Hey, thank you, Terrible One, for the 8 months. Welcome back. Shout out to my cats, Harry and Kim, who I'm certain can't read this. Disco Elysium fan found. Your leftist politics have been noted, and you will be terminated when the time comes. Silent stream, streamer you can't talk. I'm going to put that down in chat submissions. Stream where you learn to homebrew beer based on a YouTube video. We can maybe like sidebar that as the Tom Explodes stream. Could you set up a full body mirror and get angry and upset at your reflection at regular intervals? Oh, as part of Ape Week. That's smart. I already did do that once, but it was fun. There's a reason I said I'll put that in submissions and didn't say that's a good idea, which is that it's a bad idea and it was really bad when I did it originally. But maybe this time it'll be good. You know, there's no way of knowing, of course. But yeah, no, it was really bad initially. Could you do Bike Week? Is there anything in that? The idea of me doing, okay, Bike Week. I'm going to write down Bike Week. Now, what comes to us for Bike Week? Me moving. You really think you're missing out on the sweet money earned from Battleship Week? Is that like Battleship Week where chat can donate dollars to guess a square. Each ship has part of your home address on it and they're revealed when it's sunk. That's a really good idea. That's a really good idea. Trying to do this with like my credit card details. Oh man. Trying to set this right and get the amount of squares right. So maybe not my offer is for credit card. And then there's a second bit where the order of the card comes through. Get your commercial driver's license and become a truck driver. Okay, Dad. Fucking. This is actually going pretty okay, despite what it looks like. I know there's like no music playing and I'm just sitting here, but a lot of the biggest streamers on the platform are doing this while like sleeping, so. How about a week where you and DBJ mail each other your credit cards and each of you has full license to spend? Well, I feel like I'll just be eating some big time shit off of the fact that there'll be US dollars put on my card. But, I mean, spending with American dollars does sound really good. Maybe like, I should do more Fiverr Frenzy, which is essentially that, but with bad things that suck. Alice on the stream again? I mean, yeah, Alice Snedden, one of the goats. She's so fucking funny. I gotta get Alice back on. The problem is that she's so funny that she's very busy. General modify, play game with eye tracking software enabled. Yeah, let me go back to the video game stream modifiers. Okay. Eye tracking software, or maybe eye tracking software, and maybe there's like a, what the fuck? Eye tracking software change is maybe I have to not look anyone in the face. Not look anyone in the face during Ape Week. Something similar. Mugen stream that will last 1 hour, but every time an Iori gets picked. Oh, sorry. Just the idea of seeing Iori that many times in a row horrified me. Mugen with gambling is a good idea. I feel like if we can work out what we're gambling with, apart from channel points, that'll really hit the big time. But also, Mugen with old school betting guy who's waving his bet tickets to the horses as they run might be really good, right? Titty game and eye tracker that texts Demi whenever you look at tits. The idea of setting it up so it's a chatbot that posts in the chat that just says, ooh. A chatbot that just says, oh my. That's so I guess what we're saying is there should be a software that's overlaying whenever I look at a boob. So a software that detects cleavage. Oh. I'm pretty sure Demi already texts Tom whenever she looks at tits. I mean, yes. I'm very updated on that. She's wonderful at keeping me up to date on when in her words, when a woman has them. Fantastic. We love the bisexual wife who sends stuff that we can't really respond to. Because it's like, okay, dear. All right, Funko Pop unboxing. Ugh. Someone did post in the Discord the Laura Palmer Funko, which is really brutal. VTuber week, if chat members make avatars and vote on which avatar you have to use. I really like the idea of the VTuber submission. Like, because VTubing is actually pretty easy to make like the things for now. All you have to do is download the thing, make like 2 PNGs, and then move on. So if I go ahead and look at ones like chat submissions, where am I at? Chat submissions, there we go. It's actually somewhat easy to make a VTuber. I found the Laura Palmer Funko Pop from reading a list of the most naked Funko Pops. Oh, lesbian Mersbo. You can't tell me about that list. I don't like to think about that. So John Covey Jr. has the Laura Palmer wrapped in plastic Funko Pop. Oh, they must be very happy with that. It seems like, I mean, look, they're all depressing. That one is insane. I was thinking about the Kurt Cobain Funko Pops. If you haven't seen them, we were looking at them. Now, why would it fucking... Oh, I see what it's doing. The Kurt Cobain Funko Pops do exactly the opposite for me. There's a song that I quite like called Transitioning Would Have Saved Kurt Cobain. And I feel like these would have done the exact opposite. All right. Laura Palmer Funko or the Princess Di Funko. I feel like it's got to be the Laura Palmer Funko because it's of a dead woman. But I mean, they both are, but one is specifically of her when she's dead. Demi takeover stream. Demi decides what you do for the stream. I mean, that's dangerous. I do want her to be, you know, getting up to her own projects and so on. Basically, the idea of Demi having absolute power over me is scary. Chat betting stream, but each bet is between 2 chatters and the losers get banned. Wow. Bike week, riding a bicycle, trying to do a wheelie, stationary bike. I feel like all of the stationary bike streams I've watched feel like it's someone who with a really unhealthy work-life relationship that is making something that they're like, well, I have to do this, so I might as well make it work. Like, I remember seeing Brian David Gilbert playing video games on a bicycle while live streaming and being like, man, I hope you find time to relax as well. It's, learn to kickflip. You should ride a track bike. I would love to have a big fast track bike. What if it's a stationary bike that has to power something? Oh. What about a bicycle with the seat replaced with a dildo, but it's not sexual, so it's just kind of unpleasant? So it's just me getting poked with a dildo. Copy and pasting does not equal endorsement, but I need that on the record as an idea that someone submitted. This isn't a thing I enjoy. You say as you ride for hour 3. Yep, just a normal, non-sexual dildo. God damn it. Northern Lion Week stream from a Peloton. It'd be me doing Northern Lion Week where I do the thing he specifically does off stream that he views as too boring to do on stream. So all the ones where I see someone, all the streams where I see someone like riding a stationary bike seem like they're visibly whatever. The audio is unpleasant because you have the whirring of a bike and also the like panting breathing of the person who's riding the bicycle. It just seems a little bit difficult. NL week where you go bald. Brother, the past 3 years have been NL week, if that's the case. Panty breathing night. Libby, I'm not going to do panty breathing night. Huh. You have to walk up a treadmill for the entire stream and gifteds turn up the speed. Did I say panty breathing? Oh, panting breathing. I see. Card opening stream, but Demi is there with a drill and allowed to destroy any card that displeases her. I do like the idea of Demi destroying things with a drill, that's for sure. Panting and breathing, that's right. Tom and Tim's ASMR night, I would hate that so much. I would truly despise that. Open cards with Beck. Beck does like to open Pokemon 151 cards, which is cool. BDG's bike streams would motivate him to do exercise, I believe. Yeah, I think but I think it does speak to something. Or look, maybe this is me just looking at it. Almost certainly, this is just me looking at it with my fucked up shit, you know? But I'm like, oh, I can understand how you get there because you're like, well, I need to be motivated to do exercise and it has to be work also and it has to be fun also. Like, there's 3 things happening at one time because everything I do should be going towards work or, yeah, I don't know. And so by combining these 3 things, I'm doing all of them at once, and so it's not truly any of these. But I do like riding a bicycle. I've been going to the gym and riding the stationary bike and just doing some shit over there. I got some big legs on me. Some sort of competition between Demi and Tom where every round Tom loses, Tom gets to destroy a Magic the Gathering card, and every round that Demi loses, Tom gets to destroy a table. God damn. Oh, what if you did a stream on a balance ball instead of a chair? I mean, chair audition night. I know that DBJ did chair stream, okay? But the idea that we do a week where we audition chairs, for example, yoga ball, throne, office chair, wooden. Tom, what are you sitting on right now? Right now, I am sitting on... Sorry, I'm just copywriting. Do an IRL fact or fiction stream. Demi separates purchases into 5 purchases into 2 piles. One that you could see, one that you can't. You need to pick the one that gets purchased. That's a good idea. And thank you, Business Casualty, for the 27 months. Welcome back. If you had a chance to travel back in time to save a beautiful woman and a boat full of sailors, would you? Probably. I'd travel back in woman just to see those things. Travel back in woman? Oh, no. Now, why isn't that playing? I think that there's some sort of problem with... There it is. There's some kind of weird thing with OBS where... So switching things from monitor off to monitor only no output to monitor off to monitor only no output makes it so that it actually comes through monitor only no output. But that just stops working sometimes. No, I'm limitless. Anyways, the Odyssey week where you go through the Trials of Odysseus dressed as Homer Simpson. Okay, let me look up Trials of Odysseus. Trials of Odysseus. Don't show me the AI overview. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. All right, here we go. Trepanning week. We attempt to spot behavioral improvements throughout the week. It would be kind of cool for me to just have people weigh in on whether my self-improvement is working. Don't turn into a pig. Okay, I'll do my best, but streaming kind of lends itself to one lifestyle. Greek week. Streamer finally banned off of platform. God damn, this guy was on a trip for a long time, huh? They weren't kidding about this Odyssey thing. My name is Odysseus, and I just went on a trip so long they're gonna name the whole thing after me. Okay, so... They raid the Sycones, but they get attacked in retaliation. They have hubris. Is this an AI fucking... Whatever. Okay, a bunch of his friends get addicted to weed and lose their ambition and go couch mode. The Cyclops gets mad. Get a bag of wins, and they get blown off course because one of these dumb friends opened the wind bag. A race of cannibal giants destroy most of Odysseus' ships. God damn. Whoa. Watch, oh brother, where art thou? Watching it like Kaisen Art watches YouTube videos. Just... Ah! Oh! All right. Let's see. We have the upcoming streams. David Oldfield book report. I think I might just... It may not be a full stream. It may just be a short one where I just go like, this book sucks. Here's the things that I remember. Because I cannot imagine me actually finishing this book. It's so horrible. Rock Night. You have a rock. Do you talk about it? Do you even use it? Up to you. There's a rock on stream. That's interesting. If I have a stream, so you've pre-set up an account and you're making deliverables for your customers that you owe. I mean, it would mean that I would have to... Trying to think of what skills I have that could possibly be Fiverrable. And I can only think of like GIF animation and write a joke. God. Only games where you play as a bear, Winnie the Pooh Baseball, and Tekken. Oh, Curly. Thank you for the fighting game solid of working out a way that you can get me to play Tekken 8 on stream. Now, Bear Week. Just putting it in Vegas ideas. Bear Week would have... Okay, first off, dressed as a bear. That one's pretty self-explanatory. That's a gimme, right? Stink Night. You try to make a perfume before you actually learn how to make perfume. Regular Job Week is one I had. You have to do things like write a professional email and fill out a spreadsheet. God. Sorry, I just saw Milky Fresh posted gay or animal, and it took me for a second to realize that they were talking about Bear Week. Okay, video games about bears. We got Banjo-Kazooie, Danganronpa, The Jungle Book, Kung Fu Panda, Winnie the Pooh, and Yogi Bear. Damn, there's a lot of bear games, huh? Party Time with Winnie the Pooh. Is this like Mario Party? The gameplay is similar to Nintendo's Mario Party franchise. Oh ho! Bomberman inspired Tigger's Thunder and Frightening, Rabbit's Roller Races, Piglet's Pumpkin Hunt, Owl's Fruit and Hoot, and Pooh's Pinball Party. Okay, let me go ahead and check for trailer on this. Bear Truck Trucker is my fave. This does seem like a Tom game. By virtue of it having some physics. And being pixelated and strange. But this looks like the genre of game that's like... Germa would be playing this in the era where it's clear that he doesn't really like streaming and kind of resents like 90% of the people who watch him. There's a YouTube upload that has like a completely inscrutable 3 references deep title. And it's got that. And it's actually a stream where he plays this. Escapist Week, where your escapes start easy but get more and more deadly. Are you hunting me? Let me click on this. Oh my god, he looks so depressed. Show me that poo walk cycle. Oh, this is horrible. Who is that? Oh. God damn, we're at 15 FPS, man. Oh, this is nasty to look at indeed. Let me see that poo walk cycle and then we'll move on from this. But I just need to see poo ambulate. Dude, after all that, he gets to move 1 square. Oh, okay, no, he moved one square, and now he's... No! Okay, for anyone not watching on headphones, the panting of the whatever animal that was traveled from one headphone to another as he walked. He did just move one square! This is the most upsetting game to look at for so many wonderful reasons. This is a game of speed and skill, though. Let me see what this rabbit's roller races is. Okay, Owl has some kind of apple encasing him, which is good. This is the kind of game that you would find out Luke has spent $300 getting some kind of secret poo skin on. Oh my lord. Alright. Hey, thank you. Yep, I'm dating Elf for the 5 months of Prime. Much appreciated. Thank you. Winnie rivals. Yep. Tomboy Knight. Demi has to try to tell Tom what to do in Zomboid, but she can't touch the controls. Oh god, she would kill me. But yes, that's a good idea. Project Zomboid with Demi. Did you ever do the Revisiting Sponsored Stream Games week? I did do the Bite the Hand That Feeds week, where I played the games that sucked. I replayed them. So, the games I replayed were Redfall, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but I didn't end up playing it because someone brought up Roadhead, and I just talked about Roadhead for like 3 hours. And the D&D game that I similarly, I think, just turned into into watching videos. Then the other sponsored games that I've had, I was looking at the list and I was like, damn, Brawlhalla is the only sponsored stream that I've actually gone back to do just a regular game play stream because I just liked it. Three Stooges night, you do a Three Stooges routine by yourself. You can't see chat to get feedback on how it's going, but the viewer count is visible in the room, no background music. This I'm putting down. I think this is fatal to the human psyche. This kills the Tom. If not at the time, later when someone shows a clip to me, this will kill you. God, that's horrifying. Dead stream. You lie on the floor motionless for as long as possible without sleeping. Just inventing me meditating. Second stream, we have to watch that stream and read the chat. My bud Ian Abramson did this with a bunch of comedians. Oh, the one where you have to... Yeah, 7 minutes in purgatory. Yeah, I remember that. That's where they were performing for another audience that was in the next room, and they were wearing noise-canceling headphones so they couldn't get feedback from anyone. Funko Pop destruction stream, where you find creative ways to destroy Funko Pops. See, I like that idea. I don't like the idea of having Funko Pops around me at all. Making art from Funko Pops may be a good idea for someone who's an actual artist and is creative, but I don't know. I really enjoy Choose Your Own Adventure books, but there's not much beyond that. That, again, is one of those ones where I see, like, Germa playing them. I'm not much of a Germa watcher, but I really, like what I've seen. But then, like, you'll see him play, like, a Choose Your Own Adventure book, and it's just him, like, reading out 1 or 2 things, and it seems to be something he's doing so that he can make the viewer count nice and low so he doesn't have to worry about anything. Norm's playtime stream. Now, I'm big into hentai. Can you do something with that? No, Grandpa JOI. I don't think I can. But thank you for asking. I went into Cash Converters the other day because they had a very steeply discounted camera lens I wanted. The sheer amount of Funkos they had was quite something. There is an insane amount of Funkos in the Cash Converters. I mean, just going to like a Cash Converters and seeing what they had. Another Winnie the Pooh stream. Disney's ready for math with Pooh. Oh my god. Anti-stream, see how long it takes to get banned. There was a period there where they made it okay to draw adult art on Twitch, and then every top channel was just someone who'd set up a AI art generator, but for like hentai, and so it was just generating full pussy out. It was crazy. You sound like you were going to say something about it. I was just going to say, I think Norm is hard to predict on account of he's a cat. And I would like to play with Norm on stream, but cats don't do what you want them to do, you know? And so I don't think that I would be able to do that. Let me see this.
But something is ready, Rabbit. I remembered to remember, but forgot to remember what it was. I am remembering that I forgot.
God, Winnie the Pooh's voice is so nice.
Collecting crawlables for the garden is what Tiggers do best.
Exactly, Roost do even better.
Don't get too big for britches you don't even have there, Half-Pint. I got more bugsies for the garden than you do.
I don't like the idea of
stinky
Tigger
crawlable
calling
at last.
Rue half-pint. That's a child, man.
Enforce essential early math skills. Learn basic addition and subtraction while helping Piglet frost his carrot and zucchini cupcakes. Use their imagination to create a heffalump after falling into a heffalump trap with Pooh and Piglet.
Huh?
They'll learn to recognize geometric shapes, colors, and other characteristics.
Okay.
Learn the concepts of greater than and less than between first.
All right, I'm getting out of here. But good to know that Winnie the Pooh can be... Can't stand this stupid bear. Libby, are you against Winnie the Pooh? I find out that the Luke man is against... the Luke is against beloved Wallace and Gromit, and you were... No, I'm just being annoying. Oh my god, you scared me. All right. Of these, let's look through this 2025 stream games we've played. Yellow Taxi goes vroom. I'm gonna add a third corollary to this, which is italics is dude, my fucking I'm gonna have stern words with the Elgato Corporation. Played for fun and probably won't return. Right? Because this is a category of game that I think would be fun to do at some point. But if I'm playing it on stream, it's because I have other work to do and I need to have an idea. Now, what could that possibly be? Why is Lucas's Simpson hit and run launcher starting up? Okay. The Elgato Corporation is fucking me. Guess who night? You get all your lines fed to you from someone who we can't see or hear. Chat has to figure out who it is. That's a good idea. Shirt has a massive hole under the arm. That's actually really good for me to know. Thank you for letting me know that. I will be avoiding raising my arm again. Guys, 75,000 viewers playing Roblox. That seems like the path to the top, brother. Look, if there was a way for me to play Roblox without getting 75 of the most depressing chat messages about how Roblox is evil, then I would do it. Unfortunately, I believe that if I played Roblox, it would be bad. Dress to Impress is really fun. Really? Okay, let me look up some Roblox Dress to Impress. I did watch Chiblee playing the Wallace and Gromit point and click adventure game.
Hello and welcome back, my beautiful Froggy army, to another video. We are back here in Dress to Impress and I'm so excited to play. I have been so addicted to this game and honestly we're just jumping right into it because a round started right when I started recording this video, so we're just
The ribbit is really nice.
The theme is Bestie Hangout and I'm thinking, you know, I just need to dip my toes in.
Okay.
We just need to make like a little cutesy outfit. That's pretty much it. But
all
today,
right.
I really want to
Point and click week would be hell to watch. Point and click week would be very bad for everybody involved. Tom, do you think you could win Roblox Squid Game? I think I could shine in any Squid Game that would care to have me as a partner. Do you think you could guess the chain by their burger like queso? I honestly don't think so. I don't have too much exposure to burger chains. Although I do feel like burger chains in Australia would be... Get Austin on the stream and or podcast, IMO. I mean, yeah, Austin fucking rocks. On the idea that you're talking about Austin Walker, who, or if you're talking about like Stone Cold Steve, I think, you know, hey, we all have fond memories of him, but maybe not the best guy if you read into the Wikipedia entry. Austin Butler, god damn, it would be so cool to get him on the stream and immediately ask him to do the fucking Elvis voice again and he gets stuck like that again. Okay. I had a lot of fun last year doing the fuck around videos, video games with my pals. Those being Super Mario Party Jamboree, Content Warning, and Dale and Dawson Stationary Supplies. I don't know that they're gonna come back in those exact games, but I loved playing those games with the Goo Crew. Fucking around with the Goo Crew, hell of a time. Lethal Company in here as well. This is just a chronological list of all the games that I played from last year. Never gonna play again. I think we can comfortably say that Wanted Dead, probably not gonna make a comeback. You Suck at Parking. If You Suck at Parking comes back, we're in danger. That is me playing a game that I just like because it is a mindless skill maker. I think you should play with Northern Line. Huh, that gives me an idea. Maybe I should message him out of the blue. God damn. Did you shoot the aristocrats from the Goo Crew, or are you all still homies? We're all still homies. It's just that nobody from the aristocrats fucking streams anymore, dude. We all just fucking... Dude, knocking on NL stream at 5 a.m. my time. Hi, sorry, I have to keep it quiet because my wife is asleep, but big fan. Love to watch the stream. I was wondering if I could. All right. Street Fighter 6. Of course. Look, if I can work out, if we can apply any of the video game stream modifiers, I'm gonna put these in as Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8. If we can apply any like modifier to Street Fighter 6 or Tekken 8 that makes the game fun to watch, that would be fantastic. Tom be as loud as possible stream, more donations to equals louder Tombo. Interesting. I think, okay, Street Fighter 6 or Tekken 8, punch hole in drywall when I lose. Okay, there's an idea. Goo Crew all play against each other. Tom commentates like Mugen. Are you going to turn on left and right again? Probably not. I mean, maybe if I'm playing a game, but like it seems when that was just like a regular part of the channel, I didn't. But no, I don't know that it would. If it has a place to fit, then maybe. But meh. Street Fighter 9, but you have to break a board before you do any inputs in a round. Yeah, Remover, I emailed my management about reaching out to the people who make the current PGA Tour games to see if I could get a bunch of codes. I'm going to try that again when the new one launches. But yeah, I want to do that. Attempting to put all the toothpaste back in the tube. Local wrestler wrestles Tom when he loses at Tekken. Okay, at the end of a Tekken match that I lose, I have to have one of the moves done to me. If I lose a match, I have to suffer one of the moves from the match being done to me. American Truck Simulator. Truck Simulator is definitely here. You know what? Let's give Truck Simulator its own little slot on the modifiers board. Each lot sets a table you need to be thrown through. I think that the other ones that yeah, look, the table stream. Let me check the vaguest ideas. So the slapping machine. If there's a way to set it up so every time I get hit in Tekken 8, I get hit by the slapping machine. So like just a combo where I get floated has me just like getting slapped, slap, 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 slap. And I just have to stand there and like sit there and take it. That would be pretty good, right? I don't know how to set that up. I think maybe it would be like a controller vibration setting or something like that. I don't know. Only streamer to get CTE. Well, let me introduce you to my good friend Dead Blossom Jesse, who of course got rotated in a box and almost died. Getting a traumatic neck injury from streaming and someone coming in and saying, I thought you'd... I wish you'd innovated more. Lose a match, eat a large bite of ostrich egg. Hey. I know someone made a buttplug.io extension for Guilty Gear Accent Core plus R. God damn it. Anime... People who play games with air dashes in need to just take a while off from their genitals. If you live in Sydney, you can get camel milk. What are you talking about? Camel milk Sydney. Fresh camel milk? The Camel Milk Company Australia. Okay, what about wrong breakfast day, where I make an ostrich egg omelette and wash it down with a big glass of camel milk? Is there something? There's probably something else in there. Would camel milk be extra watery or extra dry? I think it tastes like hump. Let's see. Ostrich egg is... Here we go. Maybe add drinking camel milk for strange breakfast. But also, yeah, I'm going to put in rare types of milk stream. Wrong milks. Now, this will be made interesting also by the fact that I don't like milk. I really don't enjoy drinking or milk. 5 glasses of milk in front of you and you have to guess the animal. Another day, another Google of rat milk. Rat milk Australia. Can you buy rat milk? Okay, it doesn't look like you can buy rat milk. Sorry to say. You can buy it, but it's not recommended for human consumption. You can buy it to feed to rats. If you can get whale milk, it's the texture of toothpaste. Oh my. I mean, I guess that's how they get so big and strong, huh? That's good. Like, play bear video games, e.g. Tekken 8. Okay, now. There we are. A series of mirrors to see what's going on in my monitor from across the room. Truck simulator. Okay, let's come up with some modifiers for truck simulator. Truck simulator, but you're singing the whole time. You know, this is a real blue sky area. We can just go ahead and have any idea we like. I mean, Grandpa JOI, I understand, but I'm gonna need you to chill it with typing the word hentai in the chat. It's a good bit, but I don't like the amount that I'm seeing the word hentai, and I'm gonna ask you to chill out with it. But I appreciate the bit, and I will now be asking you to stop so that it doesn't happen more. I thought we were brainstorming, my bad. We are, but I just want to say, you know. Truck simulator, but the monitor is rotated 180 degrees or mirrored. Okay, dressed as a chimp. God, Speaker playing truck engine noise and horn loudly? What about if I'm... Okay, wearing drunk vision goggles. Or donkey, horse, and reindeer milk is also said to be safe for human consumption. Oh, man. Okay, let me just go ahead and add that to... Okay. With speech jammer able to be turned on by chat. SFX. Oh, taking stream using custom fight stick with metal buttons. Okay, buttons shock me when I press them. That's good. Truck simulator speed running to furthest point is an interesting idea. Can you get custom billboards the community designs? I'm not sure how to do the modding of Truck Simulator, but it feels like it might be... I feel like I looked into it at one point and it was like bizarrely annoying to put like a replacement PNG in the thing. But that's also me coming at it as like a dumb guy who doesn't understand anything. Tom dressed as truck and chat directs him around city. IRL Truck Simulator. Borrow another streamer's OBS/stream setup. I think if I'd even touched Barjo's OBS setup, I would explode. That'll be really scary to me. Truck Simulator, but you're playing Subway Surfer at the same time, and the controls work for both. Now, is there a way we can... Okay, I'm adding in here as its own separate thing. Gang, I think there's room in the world for us to do a Subway Surfers stream with some kind of twist. I've never done a Penn and Teller's Desert Bus stream, no. Play non-driving games using the wheel. It's one of those weird things where it's actually kind of sometimes possible because it's all just like picked up as like Xbox button presses on the thing. Truck simulator where viewers can pay to increase or decrease the wheel's sensitivity. That's a good idea. Viewers can pay to increase or decrease the wheel's sensitivity. It would be good to make it so they can pay to increase or decrease any variable, but I understand that that's probably not possible. Map extension. Oh, I fucked up my brackets. Okay. Playing Subway Surfer on train tracks. Wow. Truck simulator with audio description of what's happening. I do like the idea. I had the idea a while back of doing a truck simulator, but you're I have the perfect twist for it, but we will need some artists who are good at drawing. Now see, isn't that fun? And I don't have to read the word. I had the idea a while back that was like truck simulator, but with like a setup where I had to close you could pay to have me close my eyes. And when you did that, it also like closed the eyes of, like it shut the eyes of the stream for a while. LCD goggles that black out. That's such a fucking good idea. But like, could you rent those giant studio lights to use as a flashbang? God damn it. My sleep has been remarkably disordered as of late. Anyway, now to tune into the, now to turn on the stream for the stream where I get incredibly bright lights flashed in my face for 3 hours. I love the idea. I'm not so into streaming as like my friends, but I love the idea of, but I think any stream with a wheel is such a good idea. We all love to see a wheel be spun. I think that's just a fact about human life. How we watch. These are the ideas that I want to come back to at some point, right? We got How We Watch 2. That's definitely going to happen. How We Watch 1 was such a fun stream. Tears of the Kingdom, suicide machines. Building machines that kill Link in The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Drew Carey % or similar. Some kind of weird busted speedrunning thing. Hey, Malcolm Magellan, thank you very much for the Prime. Much appreciated. Cooking Simulator. Just at some point, I'll come on back to Cooking Simulator. I Am Jesus Christ. This is a game that is going to release at some point. VR grab bag streams. I love these. Do you consider other suicide machine games like Banjo-Kazooie, Nuts and Bolts, or Just Cause 4? I haven't played those, but I do understand. I guess maybe, but I think that Tears of the Kingdom is more satisfying. And I feel like I don't know. I don't know how those work, basically, is my understanding. I don't know enough about them to say yes. Secret Archives has a full release. This is the horniest game ever made. Hey, thank you. Wait, was that another one? Did I miss the first one? Oh, converted from a Prime sub to a Tier 1 sub. Malcolm, thank you very much. Much appreciated. What about a stream where you watch your TV special or old episodes of Whose Line Australia? That is going in the same basket as the This Will Make Me Kill Myself. Unfortunately. That is going to just full stop make me take my own life if I do that. So, and I don't want to do that. So, I don't want to do that. How I Watch 2 should be on March the 1st AESD. No specific reason. I just think it would be funny or nice. Do you have any diaries from age 16 that you could read on stream? I've never kept a diary. The closest I got was last year or something, where I was trying to keep one because I was reading the diary of, and it's so horrible to see out of the corner of my eye, hi there, first time viewer in a first time chat, as I go on to finish this sentence. But last year I was reading the wet dream journal of a 40-year-old Frenchman every single day and keeping up to date on whether he'd come in his pants during his sleep. And that inspired me to try and keep a diary, and I found it too depressing. Anyway, thanks for checking out the stream, Shurika, and tell them about the spreadsheet. I made a spreadsheet of all of the look, you'll see eventually. Oh, but it's pretty cool. It's nice to have hobbies. It is nice, isn't it? Ah! Hey, thank you, a bunny hopping around for the $20. Much appreciated. Oh, and then did a live show about it. Yeah, look, so the live show will come out at some point, which is good. Subway Surfers, but I'm wearing an awesome outfit. That's an idea. Other ideas. Okay, diaper. Diaper is also a problem or a prospect. There was a really fantastic Little Red Riding Hood joke in that show. Damn, was there? You must have seen an early version of it. I think I cut that. Is that the joke that... Man... Is that... Did I do a joke of, like... Little... No, that's like... In my first stand-up set that I ever did, I had a joke that was like, Little Red Riding Hood, huh. The... should be like, yeah, why they call it Little Red Riding Hood and not the weirdly shaped grandma? I mean, what was going on with her? Yeah, they really buried the lead. Hey, you look just like my grandma. Speaking to a wolf. Speaking to a wolf in my grandma's clothes. That is stupid. It was the right decision to cut that, but it is a funny joke. In that it sucks. Subway Surfers, but you have to cut up soap with your other hand while you play. Dude, okay. Subway Surfers, but I'm generating as much TikTok brain rot content as I can while I do it as a challenge. I'm gonna attribute that to Beer Pal. That's a good idea. Reverse strip poker where every time you lose you have to put on another item of clothes. Okay. Let me put that in chat submissions. That might be a good Goo Crew game. Getting my friends together to play reverse strip poker. Knife between fingers game for every 5 subs. You have to do it a little faster. I remember I used to do the knife between fingers game but with a Sharpie. And even then it still hurts. Like if I do... I was with the pencil. Man. Ow. Whatever. Is Libby on the call? All right. She's catching strays. You suck. Stop missing. Stab, 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 stab. All right. Now let's see. Video game stream modifiers. Maybe for Subway Surfers. I do like the idea. I feel like I saw a Chibli video where Chibli had clicked on every single free game, or like, you know, game advertised to him. Maybe that's an idea that's making its way around. I bet the place I saw it was Chib. It's a great fucking idea. I don't know that I want to do that, you know? I just bringing that up because someone else brought it up. He got so many viruses. Awesome. Have to try use this new piece of slang every sentence in Subway Surfers. God damn. Every time you lose, you got to do one of those Japanese TikTok salaryman dances. I'm not familiar with the Japanese TikTok salaryman dances. Pain tolerance night. Do things to test your pain tolerance, like sticking your hand in a bowl of ice water and test things to distract you to see if your tolerance changes. Toru_dance? Okay. Toru dance on TikTok. Okay, it looks like he's kind of nice with it, honestly. Look at him go. Now, this isn't the guy that I was told to look up, but he does look kind of cool. Man, if it seems like he's opening his mouth more than people do when they dance usually, which I appreciate. Yeah, look at him go. All right. Tom learns 2021 TikTok dances and posts them without context to his TikTok stream. I mean, honestly, okay. Here's an idea. I'm putting this into vaguest ideas, but vertical content stream. Just trying to work out what to submit over there. Like making verticals. Oh, man. Because my TikTok has like 100k followers. I haven't posted there in months. It scares me, to be honest with you. But maybe having... I have something for vertical, actually. Oh, that's good to hear, Mad Puppy Magnessa. Speedrun through as many of your previous stream ideas as possible. Eat a lemon, crack a coconut, etc. Okay. YouTube Shorts comment debate night. Finally weighing in on the arguments that you find in YouTube Shorts and deciding on a winner. Doing kind of like an unasked for, am I the asshole for every argument you find in TikTok Shorts? Sorry, YouTube Shorts. Duh. Maybe if going fully vertical is scary, you could just do diagonal video of... honestly, that might help. I really should be in there. I would adore Diagonal Video, man. I need something to ease me into it. Okay, I'm going to put in here in Vegas Ideas. I was about to put in the adjudicating the debates that happen in YouTube Shorts, and then I realized almost 99% of that is going to be people saying that people from different European countries are lower than dogs, and I don't know that I'm perfectly placed. Vertical stream would save me a lot of time, so I support it. Well, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, how about vertical content stream? We generate vertical content live and then upload them and see who wins. Oh, no, not at all. Sucked off by bugs. You're absolutely right. So I have ideas and games to return to. Oh, I haven't got Mugen in here, but it should be in there. So we got How We Watch 2, has to happen. Tear of the Kingdom Suicide Machines, Drew Carey % or similar, some kind of weird dumb speedrun that sucks. Appeasing Shadelock Night. Shadelock has full editorial control over stream. How about, okay, I think that's a good idea, but what if I repackage that as Editor's Delight, where I get Shadelock to do even more work than normal, knowing that they are completely overworked as is, and say, and now you have to schedule 3 hours of this. Online certification streams. Taking as many tests or paying for certifications on stream, i.e. minister software, etc. I like that idea. I am putting that into the chat submissions now. Because I feel like I could come out of this pretty qualified to do some little jobs. I feel like also ideas/games to return to. BeamNG.drive is so fun that I don't want to have it be only down there in BeamNG, BeanNG.drive for Mr. Bean Week. Modem Night, same as Pipe Night on Go Off Kings, but it plays the dial-up sounds of a 54.4K modem. I did have the idea of doing, I think I gave this to Libby for something, but I was thinking the fucking of going through like Freesound and Pixabay, like public domain public domain, like free content night. I'm not sure what it is. Electrical engineering work where you build a device that can kill you if you wire it wrong. Interesting. I'm putting that in chat submissions. I do like the idea of me having a soldering gun and then everyone getting mad at me for pronouncing the L. And then later, everybody gets to watch me take the L by becoming a skeleton. Visible through my body. Neat LARP stream. You have to do terrible applications for a bunch of jobs you're not qualified for to fulfill your job seeker applications. Oh, God. Okay, so public domain night. Public domain submission stream, you have to make stock footage and sound effects on stream to be uploaded to royalty-free sites. See, yeah, I like this one, especially because it kind of ties into my idea to do the voice acting submission stream. Let's see. We have... So, here are the games in my to-play on stream thing. I'm just gonna bold the ones that I think are likely and the ones that are unlikely. Balan Wonderworld, if ever... there's like something, I don't know that this is ever going to happen, but it'd be a fun game to play at some point, at some time. Over Encumbrance Week, where you stream wearing a whole bunch of wearable weights and doing VR. God damn, dude. Weighted Vest Week? People can pay to have me add weight to the vest? Okay, Balan Wonderworld. Look, I don't know that at the time it's ever going to come for me to play Balan Wonderworld. I bought it thinking that I would maybe play it. I just don't know. This is a VR game, by the way. There's... oh, God. Oh, yeah, the Bible Exodus, another one for Christian Games Week. Bingo Beavers is a free-to-play game that I've had on my computer for so long, and it is... Let me open this shit up. Bingo Beavers trailer. Okay, no, we're not going to get Bingo Beavers. Ah, there we go. Level 17. So this is what Bingo Beavers is.
Oh, 72.
Oh my god, it's actually just bingo.
G, 60.
That's so many squares.
G, 59.
Find Tom's stream. Tom is hiding somewhere in Sydney and gives clues throughout the stream. I like that idea.
Oh, 65. I, 18.
God damn. Oh. Alright. We have... So I don't think that's ever going to be played. Luckily, it's free to play. So that's good. Tom Guesser. Tom Guesser has something in it for sure. Oh, man. Naruto stream where you play a Naruto game with the headband on and risk people seeing you with the Naruto headband on. A lot of the things that... Yeah. Trying to think of the amount of horrible fucking things that I could... Okay. Tom Guesser. And that's a... Sorry, pardon me. Shadelock and Lamppost in Winter joint. Tommy Lee deep dive stream. His book Tommyland is the most insane piece of literature ever penned. That does sound interesting to me. Honestly. And it would be fun to read a book that's actually crazy and fun. Because right now I'm reading a book that's horrid and evil. Fetish Night. Now that's interesting. Is there something you could do where you buy an animatronic Yoda and that's sort of a fun gimmick for a while? Maybe. I love 2020 Tom playing GeoGuessr. I feel like I tried to play GeoGuessr once on stream and was so bad at every part of it that I was just like, there's no way this is entertaining to watch. Okay, one more time.
I made it.
Oh. Oh man, that's so funny. Here's the problem. Here's the problem with the chug 2 seltzers without burping challenge. You're going up against the greatest moment ever, man. Like, how could it ever be better than that? Holy. Wait, do I actually have a huge hole in this? Yeah, I do. Okay, that's bad. Tom, I know it's a lot, but if you could you commission an animatronic of yourself? He could be called an animatomic. I don't think that I have, and I'm sorry to say it, I don't know that I have the amount of capital required to commission an animatronic. How much does a custom wax figure cost? Thinking, okay, it could cost up to $300,000 to make. That's a little too much for me. But I was thinking of so in the past on the stream, this is like in the first year of the stream, I did the Draw Tom challenge. What the idea, and like now I have so much fucking incredible art that people have made of the stream over the years. Like this slideshow is just so insane, and also tracks the amount of horrible things that I've looked like in the... Okay, well those are just 2 nice beautiful pics of Norm in a row. God damn. But the likeness stream where I get people the challenge, not even a challenge necessarily, but just like we try and make... I'll try and do self-portraits of myself in various apps. Trying to do a self-portrait in The Engineer and Sprite and like Skyrim or something. Hmm. Yeah, Scalar Tom was its own thing. Let me see if that... Just like putting glasses on a toaster. Dude, actually I would... That is a really good Tom. But this is Scalar Tom, if you haven't seen it. You can make your own. You can... This, I forgot that a lot of people wouldn't have seen this. This got invented because I couldn't remember what I looked like because at this time, because I'd bought a camera that was recommended on a website that was very cheap. I was but it really affected how I saw my own face, and it made me forget what I look like because the camera had a small but noticeable fisheye lens effect. So, in retrospect, it really fucked with my understanding of what I look like. Because I was staring at essentially a distorted image of myself, bringing me... Remember when you did a face size quiz and you thought your face was bigger, not smaller here? I thought that you had made my head bigger, yeah. This is me being presented with a... This is me being sent a Twitch cookie that was supposed to look like me. Oh, didn't an ex also not help by saying your face was that small or something? No, I woke up. The first thing I saw that day was a photo of me that someone had photoshopped to make my face smaller. And it was the first thing I saw. And I just texted my ex and was like, hey, can you help me out? Just look at this and say if this is what I look like. And she was like, no, that's not what you look like. And I was like, thank you. They've broken me. They've broken me. Casting call stream, audition local actors to imitate you and you do a stream intro. Ooh. Why'd you ask an ex? Because I didn't trust that Demi would... Okay. Very good. Getting fisheye lens dysmorphia. Dude, it messed me up so much. It messed me up so much. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. God, I just have painfully hot chili brought up here from before we started coming up with the One's extended universe. Wearing a full suit of armor. Now that's a great modifier. Wearing a full suit of armor. Full suit of armor and Demi gets to hit you with a blunt sword. I mean, it would be cool to have just like the, what do they call it? Like creative anachronism fighting shit. Like, gosh, I can't put a word to it right now. But basically dressed up like a meleeer and then get Demi to dress up as a page and hit me with a sword. Yeah, getting the LARP stuff. Yeah, HEMA is the thing. It does suck to get hit with a big fucking mace, I bet. Sorry to, you know, kind of respect the past in such a manner, but I believe that isn't an experience that's gotten better as time's worn on. Eating spicy chili peppers in a full suit of armor, doing hot ones, but all of the ideas just getting way too garbled. God, the panic that filled my heart as I clicked this. You and Demi streaming with one of these? I mean, we're honestly not that far off of this. God. Medieval colored wearable costume decorative. Okay, well apparently I'm a robot, so Just taking that off stream because who knows whether it's going to completely show my entire home address when I open a new tab in Chrome. Okay, it doesn't, but unfortunately this gray-collared, full suit, steel armor, wearable suit, costume, medieval, full-body suit, decorative is not available in my location. What if I do see similar items? Well, looks like I can get a medieval Black Knight, Templar Knight, full-body armor suit, cloak, adult Halloween costume for 249 Australian dollars. Wait, no, that's American dollars. God damn. There's no way that's full size, dude. This is like a little model. That's a table. What's happening here? Note, sword does not include. Yeah, sure, but like, what's up with this? This is a miniature, man. Show me the actual measurements on this. Because you're saying it's full body armor suit cloak, but then it's an adult Halloween costume? Bro, it's sitting on a table. There's a video. You're right. It's a big table? Okay, so I think the pictures are just completely AI generated, and this is the costume being stood on a roof. Yeah, these are 100% just weird AI shit. Very cool. Comfortable night suit. Adult Halloween costume. Adult Halloween night costume is a bold and heroic outfit choice. Oh, so it is. Okay. Like, while stepping on Legos. Comfy night. But I'm rotating slowly. You know, like something like where I'm playing something, but I'm like being suspended from the ceiling. But I'm suspended from the ceiling, but I'm being like thrown around by a Division 1 wrestler. Okay. Being tickled. Okay, all caps. That's gonna put that one in the no-no zone. Maybe you can do a stream where you're getting tickled. No, well, I don't know that I can do that now. Local American radio station night? See, man, I feel like that would be fun. But I don't know where to start with that shit. There is some, like, cool radio bullshit out there. Good posture stream. Oh, you're gonna make me fucking put my shoulders down and back. Ah. This shit sucks. Oh yeah, someone asked what I'm sitting on right now. That was like an hour ago, but this is the chair I'm currently sitting on. Look. Where do you find all these? I don't. Demi has a very set series of aesthetics that the things in this room need to adhere to. And so the things that are in this room have that aesthetic, and I would just have like a office chair or something. How many chairs do you guys have, brother? We have slightly more chairs than tables, which is, I guess, how it's supposed to be. But stuff found by the roadside? Well, yeah, basically. Why not use the armchair? That would be crazy, dude. Streaming from a gigantic armchair? Whoa. That'd be insane. Also, I would be put to sleep by it. It's so big and comfy. I need my chair to to have me in a constant state of mild discomfort so that I stay alive. I need my eyes to be active. If I sit in that, they're closing. Just suck-a-gucka. I'm out. It's a soporific. Tom doing a grandpa nap stream from armchair. Oh, doing a I'm just closing my eyes stream. I mean, genuinely, one of the Twitch recommended categories for me is just sleeping. Ugh. Try not to fall asleep stream. Yep. Maybe a no suffering stream. Tom has a nice time. See, yeah, but maybe we can make that a little bit like... Why would people tune into that? Maybe if I was suffering. Smoking pipe by fire. God, me just hacking up a lung, trying to give a cozy vibe. Dad stream watching videos standing up across the room with arms on waist. That'd be so cool. God. Watching just construction videos with my arms behind my back. Maybe it could be a suffering stream, but you explore the ways in which pain is close to pleasure. Oh! Cenobite stream where I kind of inflict various pains on myself, but maybe I actually feel good about them. Oh. Stream where you are constantly being tormented, but chat has to pay bits to try and cease your suffering. Chat can, like, tithe donations towards the Gom Jabbar, and it makes it 1% less painful to have my hand in there. Bow. What if you streamed in March, but it was Simpsons themed? You can call it something like Barch. I don't know. Look, I have great affection for the institution of March, but maybe we don't do it this year. I don't know. It feels like we've done it. We've done so much for it. I don't have too many ideas for it. And also we have such a backlog of things. Did you kind of not do it last year? Oh yeah. Thank goodness. Phew. Okay, good. Well, I don't have to think about that anymore. Chat can use bits to raise or lower the voltage running through your chair. Wet stream. Okay. Now we're talking. Suspended in water stream. Let me... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to look up... hire Sydney. Okay. So what comes up when I look at stuff I can hire in Sydney is dress hire. Okay, so I could buy a beautiful dress for a night. Machinery hire. And hiring, like, construction equipment. Let's see here. I don't think all of these dresses are too pretty to put on me. I think I would break all of them immediately. Though I would look simply gorgeous in the wallpaper special. What the fuck is this? Lady looks like a room. Ooh, rally driving 16 lap drive and 1 hot lap drive 2 cars Sydney. Damn. Look, that does seem good to me. But let's check out adrenaline.com.au. Driving experiences, summer adventures, flying experiences. Basically, this would just be me going on an experience and reviewing it. So, I guess there would be like a delayed vlog stream. You want me to dress up as Bluey? I feel like Bluey... Look, I have no connection with Bluey as I don't have children. But I believe that Bluey is a... Rank your chairs? I mean, god damn, that would have to be a special extra long stream. I feel like Bluey is... Is there a Bluey video game? Have you ever auditioned for Bluey? No, I think they do just like, they just ask you. No mouth, no body, no body, no shape, no shape. Okay, now, streaming from a scissor lift that people can pay to raise or lower. Portable equipment categories. Okay, so I could buy... Oh, Lord. God damn, imagine how happy I'd be driving around in one of these motherfuckers. Damn. Driving around in my mini loader. Poof. I guess the problem would be that I would have to have something to load. What if my chair's height was attached to donations? I like the idea of... yeah, no, look, I'm not doing any AI-informed stream. That shit depresses me. I feel like... Oh, man. Driving a compactor or roller around. Dude, $300 per day? Can you drive one of these? Doing a stream where we drive over stuff with the smooth drum compaction roller? I mean, that would be so good. I'm gonna just put this in the document because it's a good idea. I don't know that it'll come to pass, but it is a good idea. Renting a smooth drum compaction roller and driving it over stuff. Okay. Stand in front of it like Austin Powers. Dude, just getting a little bit of me flattened. Man, that'd be cool. Tom is tied to the tracks in front of the roller and he needs 100 gifted subs to escape. God. The YouTube AI suggestions said you should do a road safety stream. God, the YouTube fucking, hey, here's the content you should make stuff. Great. How? Okay. Pay to get hit with car Sydney. It's all just like stuff about car accident compensation claims. Darn it. Grr. Hey, thank you, Sniffly1, for subscribing at Tier 1 for 6 months in advance. Much appreciated. Thank you. Ah! And thank you, Gel Ocean, for the 20 bones. Much appreciated. God damn, dude. Okay, the smooth drum compaction roller is such a good idea. Now, do I need some kind of license to drive this? Probably. Or do I? I don't know. Maybe I, like, hire it and get someone to drive it for me? I don't know, man. Oh. You do, unfortunately? Damn. Hey, thank you, Jojo, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Boy Genius Ben Shapiro. Nick Fireball says you do, unfortunately. So that seems like the one that I know from there. Dang. Smash Raid stream. Do you stream at one of those raid rooms where you smash and to break stuff? I feel like, maybe me, like, solving riddles? No, DBJ has Riddle Night. And it's very good. Sorry, that went from Smash Room to Escape Room to Riddle. But that was my thing there. The things I really fucking hate in this world are heights. I'm really bad at heights. I feel like if I ended up with some height-based fucking challenge on here, that you would see me really lose my mind. So, maybe I'm deathly afraid of heights, and I did a working at heights cert at TAFE. Really? Hey, thank you, Zombie on Swanson, for gifting a sub to Video Games 420. What's up? Much appreciated. You have a fear of pretend heights. I hate platforming in video games. I'm okay with platforming. It's whenever I'm near a height, I can't stop thinking of myself just like doing ragdolling down it. It's so bad. Roller is a one-day $600 course. God damn, dude. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, okay. Roller is like a one-day $600 course. Let me put this here. $300 hire, $600 course. I'm also going to check... Okay, Nick Fireball, yeah, is the one who said that. And I, for some reason, trust their tone when it comes to that. Zero-sum stream where you have to spend whatever you make in subscriptions and bits right away. Oh my god. Having the money flow through me. I am just an outlet for it. Macaron night? You try to make perfect macarons? That's such a... Wait, what's a skid steer? You bring up skid steer. Ah, these are cool, but I think the thing that I like the idea of is rolling over something and squashing it. You know? Croquembouche. Yeah, I feel like... Look, at some point a baking stream will probably happen. That's my promise to you. But I don't know... Here, let's wander on back to here. Abiotic Factor, I feel like its time has come, and unfortunately, it's gone. This is a game that I played with Justin. I feel like there are so many more and better fuck-around games with friends now. This is like a Sons of the Forest, Half-Life-y kind of experience for me. Cow stream, hang out with cow. Animal hire stream is 100% something that can happen. Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey. I feel like, look, if I ever return to this, it's going to be as part of Ape Week. Mugen, absolutely 100%. Skyrim, probably not. Barista Simulator, probably not going to... Sorry, I pressed the wrong button combination. Barista Simulator, probably not going to happen. Talking about heights and forklifts, have you ever seen one of these? Probably not. Surveillance van with a forklifted room.
Alright, so this is
Dokapon Kingdom Goo Crew. Let me see what... Overnight camping in an NYPD surveillance room.
Also...
It's kind of cool. I mean...
Might be time to bring this thing down.
We Dokapon Kingdom connected until we lost our minds. Now what the hell is this? Okay.
Adventurers, come to Dokapon Castle.
This is, unfortunately, one of the worst starts to a pitch that I've ever seen in my life. It's Mario Party, but it goes for 1,000 years. Spin the roulette. You have a JRPG battle against a baddie. Okay. An RPG board game adventure. So it's combining two things that everyone thinks are way too long, which are JRPGs and Monopoly-like board games. Hey, thank you, Brodio Clown, for the 56 months. Welcome back. Looking more into rollers, as long as no one sees you operating the roller, you should be able to hire it without the certification. Now, is that does streaming it to an audience of a few hundred people count as being seen? Or is it, are you just saying, hey, maybe? Thank you, Brodio Clown, for the 56 again. You can drive them on a car license. I mean, I do have a car license, not to brag. This is hell. This game is hell to me. Tons of ways to annoy your opponents. This game ended a friendship of 24 years. It took me years to mend the bridges this game burned. I feel like my sister killed me after beating the guy in the Coliseum to steal my guided warp so she can teleport and get the hero license faster. I don't think that's for me, but I appreciate the pitch. Okay, all right. Let's see here. I don't think I'm going to... you know what? I'm not going to rule out returning to Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. Brawlhalla. I mean, if I can see a world where I do end up playing Brawlhalla again, but probably not. Regular human basketball, that's probably going to happen at some point as a fun thing, but that was fun to play with Libby. I feel like as a Goo Crew game, this has a possibility. Taxi Life, a sitting driving simulator, is the worst licensed game, worst sponsored game I've played on the stream. Spelunky 2 I liked. I think if we find a pitch for this, that could be something, but I'm also bad at it. Can you get show bags outside of the carnival time? You know what? I don't know, but the Easter show is coming up over here. Well, you know, in several months. Lego Star Wars. This might be a DBJ game, but honestly, not without them. I feel like I have no drive to play Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga alone. Sebel Engineering, good game, but I feel like I played a lot of it on stream. I probably won't return to that. My Summer Car is so good. Probably return to this at some point. Pro Wrestling X, never going to play that again. City Bus Simulator New York completely broke my entire computer. Tekken 8, love it. Red Dead Redemption 2, if crowd control on this ever gets fixed, I'd like to play that again. Fortnite, if I play Fortnite, things are going bad, or me and my friends need to just talk. You know? TF2, similar vibe as Fortnite. Golf Evolution Simulation was one of the first games I played. Trackmania is a game I'll play for fun. It's good for stream, I feel like, but I don't think it's going to be something that I hope to play again. And Lethal Company fucking rocks. I'll play Lethal Company any day of the week. Hey, thank you, Dace, for the 200 bits. Much appreciated. Thank you, everybody, for the level 2 hype train. Okay. With that in mind... Let me italicize that. Actually do XQC week where you follow his exact schedule. I did have the idea to do XQC week where I follow XQC's exact schedule. I really don't like what you just said about TF2. Dude, it's a great game. The only problem is that it's like there are other games to play that have directional voice chat, or whatever you call it, like proximity voice chat, which with a group of friends as loud and annoying as we are is almost essential. Sub and viewer stream. You do a stream and your goal is to get the most subs and viewers possible. Oh man, I'm gonna put this in chat submissions. I think it would break me wide open. How do you actively get viewers? That's a great question. Oh, that's a really good question. I'll let you know when I find out. I know how you get rid of them. And since it's 6:07 p.m., I think I'll try that. But also, I think... sound of the Bazaar opening. I do feel like Knock Stream is going to be a hell of a thrill. I mean, Knock Stream is such a good idea, and I feel like I need to do Knock Stream as soon as possible because this is not going to last.
We must have killer moisturizer.
Like, right now I can
Country
just...
Girl, I really appreciate
Pardon me. I can just knock on any of these people and see what they're up to and if they want to collaborate. Is Ludwig live? I'm not sure. Kai Cenat is playing Grand Theft Auto 5. He is the only person on this list who has the knock feature turned off. That and Bowman Dean, which is someone doing ASMR. Oh. God damn, man. The knock stream is going to absolutely need to be fast-tracked in. Maybe knock stream will happen before January ends, because I feel like it's going to be sunset almost immediately. Hey, thank you, Self-Sucking Xenomorph, for the 25 months. Welcome back. A co-stream with Midnight Sumo would be awesome. Unfortunately, Midnight Sumo has turned the knock feature off. Imagine collabing with a dozen ASMR streamers all at once. My god. Paradise. Vibrating through my chair. There's a whole bunch of, I don't know, fucking nails hit a microphone. I don't know what you do in ASMR stuff. All right. Knock streams feel like a higher stakes chat roulette stream. It feels like chat roulette, but for networking. And just like that, a Silicon Valley startup gets its wings. I am going to go ahead and get on out of here, everybody. Maybe I feel honestly, and I feel like I do this a lot, is I go ahead and I add something onto the idea that makes it much worse. But I feel like the marathon knock stream is a good idea. Doing a knock stream, 3 hours might be long enough, but the idea of doing it like earlier in the morning than I usually stream, so it goes for a long time, and also so I get more Americans that aren't usually on when I'm online. And then if I keep a board up of like the amount of successful knocks versus unsuccessful knocks, it's good, but I'm already embarrassed on your behalf. Dude. It's going to be... Can I tell you, this is something that I feel like Luke would fucking make this idea shine. I'm going to do it, and it's going to be okay. But Luke would absolutely destroy this idea. When will Coin Stream 2 be? Probably second half of Jan. But yeah, I will see you all later. Thank you for hanging out. Bye-bye. Luke was made for that kind of stream. For real, dude. Watching Luke and... Sorry, this me laughing because I brought up Twitch again to work out who to raid, and I just saw that the two tags that Bastia is streaming on are woman and Canada. It's so funny to just have those two. Oh, Canada woman. Interesting. Is Beck streaming soon? Soon. I'll go ahead, raid Beck. Look, Beck is offline right now, but you should follow Beck. Beck is a wonderful streamer, an Australian, a friend. Wow, what more could you ask for? Beck rocks. You'll like Beck. So check her a follow. Maybe check her out if you're up later. Night-night.
This song is called Big Box Truck.
Oh, Beck is...
I don't date.
Oh, she spilled G Fuel over on her floor.
I just drive my big box truck. Don't need love. It's extra load.
She spilled a bunch. I'm just looking at the chat. And...
But it's no use. I like to dance,
what the
babe,
fuck?
just not with you.
Jack DVPT has been in here chatting since 5:30 p.m. No one's... The stream hasn't even fucking started. I gotta get some mods that don't do this. What the hell? I'll be there. Absolutely baffling. Alright, bye everybody. Yeah, go see Beck. She's online now. Beckness. Beck is cool. Using the chat as a grocery list again. I believe that was Slobes who was doing that. Jack is just in there just... What is Jack saying in the chat? At 5:33, he just said Jeremy Renner.
I'm not lonely, just alone. You think I'm flirting? You're out of your mind.
God damn, dude. I've got to get better as an entertainer. If one of my mods is leaving my chat during the stream to just type the words Jeremy Renner in an offline chat. I have been asleep at the wheel if that is happening under my watch. Oof. He's clearly not here now either. Well, he was over there for like 30 minutes before the fucking thing went live. All right, bye-bye, everybody.